Okay, I think the ads are over, or at least ad break is over, according to Saribot. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see you, Electro, Lonnie, Princess, Yak, Z, um, Volcom, Looney. It's so good to see all of you. I hope you've been having really good weekends. Um, hi. Hi, let me do the double wave. Yes, happy Sunday. Yay, happy Sunday. So I posted about it on Threads. Yesterday, I spent most of the day. Nate went out kayaking with his cousin. I was like, maybe I'll go. But he went with his cousin and her friend. And I played Trails Through the Sky demo on Switch. It's free. I have been interested. Trails Through Daybreak. Josh, welcome. Josh, I was just recapping the games that I played yesterday, like demos and stuff. I played the Trails Through Daybreak demo. It's like a 4-hour demo. It is a meaty demo. So I actually ended up purchasing the first game in the series. It's on PC. It came out in 2004, and I think it was released in Western audiences in 2011. So I started with the first game, but I played the Trails Through Daybreak demo. I played Melon Journey. Goo got the track trails on, did some window shopping for. Oh my god, how is your window shopping for emotes going? Also, have you found Dino Nugget sub badges? So I played the Trails Through Daybreak demo. I played the Melon Journey game, and I have Melon Journey's Bittersweet Memories, and then I played Small Town Emo demo. So cute, so cute. I don't know if I've heard of those. Josh, if you are on Threads, I made a post and I linked the demos that I played. So the Trails Through Daybreak, it's a turn-based RPG, so I don't think you would like it. But it's on Switch. And then the other two I played through itch.io and Steam. Electro says, oh, let me know how you like Trails. That's the series I like to get to eventually. Electro, same. So I really enjoyed that demo. Obviously the demo is for the newest game that has quality of life updates, but I went back to start at the very beginning, and they have a trigger that you can hold down to make things speed up. I'm also using a guide because I feel like it's very obscure. You know me, I love guides. But it is a very intimidating series to get into because there's 10? There's so many games in the series, but it reminded me of like the Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Arise, Tales of Berseria kind of series. It was like, you don't have to go into turn-based combat, at least in the newer one. And I liked that. Okay, Trendy. I just got Threads last fall, so I was late to the party, but I do enjoy it for kind of posting my trains of thought. Yeah, Trails Through Daybreak has a demo. Yes, that's what I played. That is what I played on Switch. You found so many Nuggies, Dino and Bobas. Looney says, I just added a few more emotes to my channel, some of which I made for Redbubble and never thought to make. Oh my god, Looney, those are adorable. Those are so great. Ace Pride, Queer Pride, thank you. Oh my god, those are so cute. Lonnie says, I've played some of the first Legends of Heroes game. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the first one, the Trails in the Sky. I'm playing through that one. I liked Arise, and I think they are the same series. They are a different series. So Tales of is made by Bandai Namco, and the Trails series made by Falcom. And the Trails series all takes place in the same world. And so there's like, you could jump in, but there's like a whole history, and some of the characters come back, I guess, for like the newer games. There's both Trails and Tales, yeah. Because RPGs aren't confusing enough, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. So it's the Legend of Heroes and then Trails. And then so there's the Trails, and then there's the Trails of Cold Steel, which is its own arc. I researched a whole lot to see like where I should start. Anyway, the demo, like I said, I really enjoyed the demo. There's a lot of dialogue to sit through. It's a lot of talking. But the gameplay was fun when I got to the gameplay. So I was like, I'll start at the beginning and see how it goes. And so that's kind of like what I'm playing off stream, because I needed more games. I needed more games to play off stream. That's a joke. I don't really need them. I saw Octopath is on Game Pass. I might try that out. Yeah, Josh, if you do, please let me know what you think of it. I still have Sea of Stars to play. I have not played it yet, and I backed that on Kickstarter. But Octopath, I played the demo for, and I just don't think I was in the right like mind headset to like play it at the time. You have games in both. I have, well, now I have games in both series also, Lonnie. Your little Navi earrings reflect like orange, and I definitely thought something was on fire. Oh, well, there is a candle. There is my candle behind me. This is my Be Confident Indigo Poppy Chesapeake Bay candle, and then I have my little toast light back here. So there is something on fire behind me. It's my little scented candle. Looney, you know I love my candles. Yes, do yourself a favor and check out Octopath. You don't have to have played the first one to play the second. They are different stories. Okay, that is good to know. Yeah, I will definitely use the guide if I go back and I do play Octopath. I have an Octopath Traveler 2. Oh, nice. Okay, you've got the Steelbook. Okay, collector. Okay, good. Only safely. Yes, only safely on fire. Navi is here protecting us from the fire. And then today, y'all, we went out and tried the Pokeball place that like just opened in our little town a few weeks ago. And I will say that I think we were spoiled by Seattle prices and being that close to the ocean. So like we both got double scoops. It was good, but for the price and like the amount of, I was like we were driving home and I was like, I'm still hungry, which is, I mean, I like to eat. But I was just like, usually like poke or like I get full, right? So we tried the place. I would maybe go back again with a friend, but I don't know. But anyway, then we did Snapchat movies with my friend Lauren. We watched Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, and then we watched Gospel of Deceit, and we had cheese and crackers and some prosecco, and it was just wonderful. I get to see her in a couple of weeks when we go back to Kansas, so I'm so excited. If you play Octopath, I'll send you a link to the wiki I liked most. Okay, I do really appreciate that, Lonnie, because that was another thing someone asked on Reddit, like, what is the most recommended guide for the Trails series? I'm using one so far. It seems great. Like, I'm not a completionist, but I do kind of want to experience the most of what I can. And I will say, at least in this first game, some of the stuff is hidden. Like you have to talk to everybody. You have to like look around every corner. You have to do things multiple times. So it's just, there's kind of a lot. But again, it's an older RPG. So I'm not dogging it. I'm enjoying it. Like the art style is really cute. The music's good. Also, one of the other things I like is if you lose in a battle, you don't have to go back to your save point. You can click retry, and it kind of like adds to your stats, and it takes stats away from the enemies. And so it's pretty accessible. Like when I started the game, it was like, which difficulty do you want to play on? And I was like, easy, like most easy, please. And the easiest they had was normal. So no, still being hungry after going out to eat is like, I was just like, I just spent this much money on this food and it was delicious, but you would think I would be full. I wish I was full. A wiki for JRPGs is definitely helpful for strategy. Exactly. Like, I feel like the later Tales games, I didn't need a guide for, but like Tales of Symphonia, I felt like I used a guide for. There's just some RPG series that, like the Final Fantasies, like the older Final Fantasies, I feel like you definitely need a guide for. Like, if you've played the original Final Fantasy VII and you want to recruit Yuffie into your party, and you have to figure out like the right dialogue to say to her, like when you run into her in like random battles, and then like for Vincent Valentine to recruit him. So I used a guide for when I was playing Chrono Trigger, and I never finished Chrono Trigger. So, but y'all, tonight is Sunday Spoozies. Y'all know I'm hooked on Dredge, so that's what we're doing tonight instead of Stardew. After I beat Symphonia, I went back and read a guide to learn about everything I missed. Yes, Electro, I had a guide, which I don't know if I used it all the time. I love guides. Listen, I had used a guide for Final Fantasy IV. Yak, I used a guide for all of those Final Fantasies. Like right after we moved to North Carolina, I was like, I have all these Final Fantasies. I want to go back and finish them. And it just made it a lot more enjoyable for me and my like mentality to like understand what I was doing. Also, Yak, did you play the Pixel remaster? I played the 3DS remake of it, and it was cute, but it was difficult. I have 2 tabs in Safari on my iPad for my unicorn game. That's what I have, Lonnie, for the Trails in the Sky. I have one for quests and then side quests. I have both. I went to a used game store today and finally got a copy of Wii Sports Resort, and I played that for like an hour and a half tonight, enjoying it. I did enjoy that game too, Looney. I'm so glad you got a copy of that. It has been a long time since I played it, but it definitely left an impression on me. The music, like the scenery, like you're going up like around that little island area, or at least some of the spots that I remember. I tried the 3D version and then you switched to the Pixel remaster. That's probably what I should have done, Yak. I made it through the whole 3D version. Riddler, welcome. Greetings to you as well. How are you doing? Thanks for lowering the VIP. I will go do that right now. I just was finishing gabbing about this, a little bit of this and a little bit of that and everything. And sometimes they say different things. It's even worse of a scene when I'm playing Persona. Oh, like when you're using your guide and you're trying to figure out like which dialogue to do. Oh, let me get my stats pulled up. By stats, I mean like to make sure my stream isn't crashing. I'm glad that you're doing good, Riddler. I am also doing well. Hopefully it was so hot today. Like yesterday was hot and then today was like oppressively hot. Like it's like I don't want to go outside, but we did. We made it outside. Okay, I think the dry dock, okay, so I got the new hole. And then okay. I think I know what to do. So if you remember, if you were here Friday when I was playing, there was a sea serpent that was giving me a lot of trouble. But I think I've realized what to do. I know it got nasty. Yeah, same, like, I was so surprised at, I just, like I said, yesterday I went out and it was like, you know, it was hot, but it was like, okay, if you're in the shade, not terrible. But today it was like, no matter where you were, it was just like, oh my God, it's too hot to like catch your breath. So if you remember, there is a sea serpent that will chase my boat, and it has done a... Why is my controller vibrating? Is the sea serpent out here? I don't know what that means. Anyway, we are heading toward that little island over there. I had to help my partner get the groceries in, and that was almost enough grass for me. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there's nothing like carrying stuff in. I will say the nice thing was we did our laundry today, and we like to hang our laundry out on the line if possible. And so our laundry dried very quickly. And all of our plants got outside and got a lot of sun. I watered them. Our little orange tree is growing really well. Oh goodness, inventory is a puzzle. So it's okay. It is a bit stressful, but it's not like Resident Evil 4 where you want to have like ammo and health, like healing stuff. It's more so like about like I want to expand to get better fishing gear and like better, you know, engines. So, and what's nice is you can sell your fish whenever you want. So it's not as difficult as I think it is like in the older games, like older survival horror games. What kind of twee it is? So you've seen cuties, right? Like the little tiny oranges. We had a cutie, probably 2020 or 2021 that had a seed in it, and we planted it while we were living in Seattle. So it has transferred from Seattle to our house here in North Carolina, and it is growing It's probably 3 feet tall now. I'm thinking it needs a bigger pot, but this pot is probably like the last size that we're able to like lift and carry out of here. Like we'll need to probably build like a little greenhouse shelter for it. Okay, that's not as, yeah, it's not as bad. I don't think it's bad at all. And you know me, like I'm here for a good time, not a stressful time. Wow, that tree has traveled more than I have. Yes, it has traveled across the country. It is either 3 or 4 years old. And I've never grown a citrus tree, but it has like thorns on it that turn into leaves. But we're thinking that the thorns are like its defense mechanism until they turn into leaves. But like to keep, obviously we keep it inside, but if it was growing out in nature, it'd want to have some kind of thorns to keep birds and stuff off. We do get winters, yes, we do get winters. Usually around Christmas time has been when it is like the coldest, at least in my experience, and it gets down into like the 30s. It doesn't snow often here, but it would definitely mess up the citrus tree. But we want it to keep growing, so I'm like, we need our little Stardew Valley like greenhouse is what we need. Oh, my crab pots. My crab pot, let me see, is there anything? Oh, let's take all of those. And then we'll take it to get repaired. But our garden is thriving. We have so many zucchini and squash. Like we've been making so many squash casseroles. Actually, okay. Shipyard. Do I want to buy? I probably need one of those, don't I? But yeah, we usually get one good freeze and snow day here per year. Gotcha. Yeah, we were definitely spoiled by the weather in Seattle. I wish the coldest it got here was 40. We get negative temps at its worst. So, yeah. So what's wild is like, I guess we're just, I feel like we're parallel with Kansas, but Kansas would get negative cold. Kansas would get so scorchingly hot, and in the winter it would be bitterly cold. I think it was our last winter there. It was so cold. Like our power was out for like three or 4 days. Like it was wild. It was not a good time. And so we're like, we'll just stay in the basement, which thankfully we had a basement. It wasn't finished, but we had like indoor outdoor carpet down there. We had a sleeper sofa. And so we were able to stay warmer down there. Yeah, and we have a neighbor who grows squash and zucchini and likes to bring some over. We also have a neighbor who grows steaks, but we won't talk about that. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you don't want to... It's babies. Do I want... I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want. Okay, you know what? I can just start putting stuff over from storage over here. Yeah, we get weather similar to that lower Midwest climate because we're so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, just not a fan. But what are you gonna do, right? I guess we've moved. Well, I moved so much growing up, and then now as an adult, I've moved. Now, since Nate and I have been together, we moved 1, 2, 3, 5 times. 5 times in our 12 years together. Which has been enough. That's been enough. Wait, does this person not have the crab pots for sale? Is it at the fish market? You get the wind and the chills. Ooh. The chills. I got chills, they're multiplying. 135, 135. Okay, you know what? We'll just drop this crab pot off again. We'll just, yeah. You would think that this water is deeper. Like, this is 9 feet, 10 feet. This seems like a lot deeper than that. Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I moved way too many times in my adult life. It's been nice being in the same place for 3 years. Weird, but right? Like, you're like, wait a second, don't I need to move soon? I'm a little bit scared that creature is going to come out this back way. Shadazy, 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 shadazy. Oops, shadazy, ooh, shadazy, go away, go away. Leave me alone. You go away, you nasty. You go to hell and you die. I try to love all of God's creatures, but you know what? That thing can go to hell in a handbasket. Shapes in the deep. Did I get the crest? It's a pirate flag? I don't give a toot about the pirate flag. Oh shit. Starmark, thank you for the hydrate. Shadazy. I hope that you're well. Let me pause so I can hydrate properly. How are you doing? There's a few that are Satan's creatures that somehow snuck in, right? Right? Speaking of Satan, last night we watched The First Omen. I don't know if y'all like horror movies, but I enjoyed it, you know? I enjoyed a nice, kind of a slow burn horror. Where is where I need to go? Okay. Shadazy, it's coming. Shadazy. Go, 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 go. Dang it. Okay. That was not quite how I was hoping this would work out. Thank you for the lurk, Starmark. Oh no. Josh, exactly. You read my mind. So intense. I think I watched that one, but it's been a while. Better. Half is not. Okay. No, this one. So, First Omen just came out. Just came out last year. And it's on Hulu. So if you Hulu, that's where we watched it.
Slay.
Goose, thank you for the slay. I am getting slain by this stupid sea monster. But yeah, we just watched it on Hulu. There was some, I was kind of surprised at some of the stuff. I was like, oh, I was not ready for that. I need you to fix my ship. Okay, great. Let's stay the night here. Goose, how has your weekend been? We have a 9-year-old in the house. Of course, we have the Hulu Disney. Oh, okay. Well, I don't recommend... Well, I don't know. When I was a child, I loved horror movies. My parents didn't really let me watch them, but I would seek them out. Plus, E.T. is a horror movie. You know it, I know it. Okay, I want that stupid nasty ass sea serpent to stay away so I can go get my treasure. What I need to do is watch out for holes. It lives in the holes. I guess I could maybe get some supplies while I'm here. Ooh, a research part. They're really buttering me up now. We watched that Spaceman movie with Adam Sandler and the spider. That spider was so scary, and no thank you. Absolutely not. I was absolutely petrified of yogurt from Spaceballs as a kid. I have no idea why. Wait, isn't yogurt the Yoda, like the analogous Yoda character? Isn't right, Yak? She plays horror games somehow. She's a real kid. She finds interesting things on her iPad. That's fair. Yes, okay. I mean, sometimes, like, when there's a humanoid-looking character, and you're like, there's something off about them, and you're like, what is this? E.T., like I said, E.T. is a horror movie. That nasty little space penis. Okay, okay, we're gonna try to go... Okay, watch out for the sea serpent, y'all. Watch my 6. Fudgeronis, I think it's here. Fudge-a-ronies, the San Francisco tree, it sees me here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Gosh dang it, like, go away. Like, go on a vacation. Stop being such a mega twat. Ah! A sea plume, or whatever that is, a tornado. Witches was the movie. Witches, oh my god, I remember asking to like rent that multiple times, and my mom was like, no, you are always scared of it. And it's like, no, I'm gonna get over it this time. And then it would get to the part where and I was like, nope, turn it off, I cannot watch this. I never read the Witches book. I did read James and the Giant Peach. I'm trying to remember if I read one of his other books. I'm glad that you love the E.T. slander, because E.T. can go to hell in a handbasket. I say the Blew Up the Kid movies are sci-fi horror. Oh, like Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Shop of Horrors, little shop. You love Rolled? I don't think I knew that. Interesting. Very interesting. Actually, let me go to my floating doll. Doll was weird, and so are his books. Listen, you gotta embrace the weird, and he really did. Little shop, little shop. Now I have Little Shop of Horrors stuck in my head. That was a movie I saw as a kid, and I didn't get a lot of it, but I was like, they're singing, and I wasn't scared of Audrey. And suddenly Seymour. He was into some inappropriate things. Suddenly Seymour. Exactly. Voodoo, welcome. How are you doing? We're just talking about movies that scared us as kids. He purifies me. Her, like, breathless voice trying to sing Suddenly Seymour. And then the Glee version. I don't know if y'all watched Glee. I did enjoy that version with Rachel Berry and Blaine. Blaney days. Yeah, the Venus flytrap was cute if you were a gamer kid. Ew, Glee. Listen, okay, I didn't have cable, Voodoo. Don't come for me unless I send for you, unless I twirl for you. Ooh, we love a versatile rod. I do love that. Lee was the moment. I'm a mean green mother from outer space. And like the Greek chorus or whatever, the shoebop. No, it's all good. So my husband hadn't seen Little Shop of Horrors and I ended up buying it. So we own it digitally. It's been a while since we watched it though. Because I was like, this is a movie that I enjoyed renting as a kid. And I actually haven't seen a stage production of it. I would love to. Little Shop of Horrors. Pop. Yep. It's so, like, the music's so catchy. The music is so catchy. I really want that versatile rod. My partner was in a community theater version of it. It was, oh my god. That would be, okay, that would be so cool. I love that. Runner, have you seen the desk concert of Little Shop of Horrors by the Nuke? No. Voodoo, I have not seen that. Is that on YouTube's? Community theater is what it is, but it's a good show. Yak, I was actually talking with a friend after I moved here and I auditioned for a community theater show. And we were like, community theater, like they put their whole OCs into the community theater. Like you just step it up. Like community theater, I feel like you're giving your all. NPR does a Tiny Desk concert and it's on YouTube. I'll send you the link. Thank you. I know about the Tiny Desk concerts. I didn't know that Little Shop of Horrors had one. I think the last one I watched, my brother sent me, was Chapel Roan's Tiny Desk concert. So I'm very excited for that. Looney says, I've never seen Little Shop of Horrors. It's always been one I need to watch and just haven't yet. Hagatha, happy Pride Month to you, sweetheart. It's so good to see you again. How was the rest of your stream? How has your weekend been? Looney, I would love to watch Little Shop of Horrors with you. And also, Hagatha, since it's Pride Month, have you seen Little Shop of Horrors? I was just going to mention her Tiny Desk concert. Yes! Love a good Tiny Desk concert. There are so many popular movies that I've just... Well, I don't know if the movie's that popular, honestly. Like, I feel like it's very niche and kind of strange. Also, it's a musical, so, you know, not the biggest, most popular genre. No, I don't... Oh my god, okay. Hagatha, Looney, we gotta have a movie night. I got the crest. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys. Sorry, I just want to get out of here before that nasty ass sea serpent comes for me. Like I said, don't come for me unless I sin for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna catch up in the chat in just a minute after I dredge up some fabric. I went to a Charlie XCX album release party last night at a gay bar. Oh my god, Hagatha, how was that? Okay, out and about. You're like the glitterati. You are like Carrie Bradshaw in Tokyo. Chapel Roan is the queen of the moment. Yes, I remember when Spotify recommended Pink Pony Club for me a couple years ago, whenever it was. And then I used Hot to Go for my post of my Skyrim album today, and it made me laugh so much. It made me laugh seeing my little weird Skyrim character with this Chapel Roan song. Show the family crest to the hermit. Maybe I will. I'm often called the Carrie Bradshaw of Tokyo. Yes, you are. You are the moment. Hagatha is the moment, y'all. I don't know if you've met Hagatha. Hagatha has a K-pop pillow. A pillow of Hagatha's K-pop crush, and Hagatha rebuilt the crush inside of Elden Ring. So Agatha is doing the most. It was Agatha all along. Ooh, Shadazy. Ooh. First of all, he's not my crush. He's my husband, so go ahead and jot that down. Oh, I'm so sorry, Agatha. I guess I would have remembered it. He was your husband if I had been invited to your wedding, but thanks for not inviting me. It's very rude of you. I love Agatha. We all love Agatha, even when he's given sass. Ooh. It's a hot dish. You heard it here first. Hot dish. Okay, let me stick... Okay, this will get me some more rod. Oh snap. Oh snap. Yes! That's just what I wanted. I got more rod space. Modifies 2 rod spaces to also hold nets. Okay, that's cool. To fabrique. Ooh, I feel like I do want more cargo spaces. I do need more cargo. Ooh. Runner, I made another batch of Nanaimo bars and they turned out wrong again. What went wrong, Voodoo? I'm furious. I'm so sorry. You love getting more rod. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride. That is... Oh my god, Mrs. Blazing Fire! How was your weekend? How are you doing? How is everything going at the house? I'm angrily scribbling down more modifications so the 3rd batch will work. You better work, bitch. I overloaded the custard with the pudding mix so it's kind of grainy. Oh, okay. Voodoo, I'm sure it's still... I would still eat it, I bet. And the crust wasn't cooked all the way... Oh, okay. That's kind of... That sounds it. But, bless your heart for trying and trying and trying again. And I don't mean bless your heart in the southern, like, you're an idiot way. I mean bless your heart because you were trying so hard. Oh yeah, I'm still eating it. Yeah, I mean, that sounds... I would still try that. Okay, so I got the crest. So now I can go see the crusty hermit. No, Josh, I was saying I didn't mean it that way. Oh my god, Alex, what is the scissors? What are you scissoring? Wait, why is the sky turning? Is the sea serpent coming out? You stay away from me, serpent! I'm at Mom's bestie. I don't have the best service, but I'm still here. Well, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you've enjoyed your weekend. Hopefully you can see what I'm saying in the captions. Bless your heart. I think you need some glasses. I'm wearing my contact lenses. I see that sign is like this, scissors. That is the international sign for scissors. Right? Why else, like, if you're gonna make a peace sign, do this. Like, if it's like this, that means scissors. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the hermit. Hello again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Infale? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Oh my god, I have to do more chores for you? Evans. It never ends. Must find the old... Okay, return the family crest. Okay. I still want to try this conger eel. He's friendly for a hermit. Thought the term hermit referred to someone more grumpy. No, I think it just means he lives by himself. Rock, paper, scissors. That's what you meant. That's what you're doing is rock. Alex, I can see that clearly. You're saying scissors to me. Also, how has your weekend been? I'm not blind. Wait, I'm not blind. Munch, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope your weekend's going well. That's a different emote though. You argued peace. No. So the first emote that you sent was this. It looked like fingers to the side, which means scissors. Right? I'm not blind. Yeah. I see it because it's like this. That's the first emote you sent. It's all right. Always goes by so fast. Well, I know. Hopefully, also work is going by quickly. Also, when is your next softball game? Okay, I still want to find these nasty ass conger eels. Apparently they only come out at night, though. And the second you said scissors. Yeah, the second one is rock, paper, scissors, because it's going Insane, what is up? Hello, how are you doing? What is out of stock? I'm not quite sure. Oh, shit-daisy, what was that? Is the sea serpent coming for me? 7 out of 12. Oh, that's your next softball game is July 12th? Oh, Insane, because it was lowered not that long ago. It's on a cooldown. It is on a cooldown. Wait, ooh, don't want to go over there. Oh, well. Yes, everything should be on a cooldown. Everything should be on a cooldown. Hagatha, thank you for lowering the cost. So Hagatha was able to do it, Insane. I don't know what's up with what you see, but Hagatha did it. I love supporting the community. Hagatha, I am so blessed to have you as part of the community. Not sure why. Okay, so Alex, I was thinking for some reason that you played like at least every couple weeks, but that seems like a distance. From a distance. How was the Sunday? It was good. We tried the Poke Bowl place that's new to town, and we watched the movies with my friend. Our friend. My friend. Finn, welcome! I'm doing amazingly. How are you? Did you have more book club today? How was your weekend been? Normally it is every Friday, but a bye week, then I guess off again since... Oh, okay, that's right. That is 4th of July week. So I will be gone. I will be on vacation and not streaming 4th of July time. Bye. Oh my god, Looney, what was that? This is going to ruin the world tour. I was telling my friend about that on the phone today, Looney. Everybody, that Justin Timberlake got pulled over and was like, this is going to ruin the world tour. And I told my friend that today, and so we were laughing about that. Where are you going? We are going back to Kansas City and down to Wichita to see friends and family. I'm doing so well, recovering from a super fun Pride weekend, feeling full of love. Oh my god, I'm so happy to read that. That makes me... Today I also did chat monitoring for our... So the church that we went to in Seattle is an affirming, like, reconciling congregation, and my friend is the pastor there. And they do online service, and so but they want somebody to like watch the chat. Anyway, they were talking about the Pride Parade next Sunday in Seattle, and I was like, it's been 2 years since we left, and I remember going to the Pride Parade and how much fun it was. Yes, going to ruin that tour. Stop ruining the tour. Okay, I need to still find these... Oh, shit-daisy. It is dark. Shit-daisy. That's not eels. Are these eels, do you think? Okay, I think these are eels. I hope. Yes, Gaga. You... No. I need it to fit in here. Okay. Okay, Looney, so this is the part. Okay, see, so Looney, this is the part. Yes, there is some inventory management, but it's not as bad as it's not as frustrating as it could be. So it's pretty forgiving, I would say, in that aspect. For me, it seems anyway. HOTTOGO. Something hot to go. I got some hot. Okay, do you see in the dark? Stuff starts popping up out of the water to like the rocks. So that's why we gotta go slow. We gotta go slow in the fog. We gotta go slow in the fog. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, we made it. Congratulations. Let me go to the fish market, and I cannot sell the conger eel. I need it to be a rotted one. We're gonna sell that one, that one, that one, and then we want to put this in the floating dock. I have that song stuck in my head. But yeah, I feel like once you start like understanding how this game works and like how to upgrade stuff, like you just want to spend time upgrading and it's fine. Okay, I have nothing in storage to help me. Okay. Then we're going to stay the night here and let that eel get rotting, because that's what the person wants, is a rotting eel, which you conger eel. Come on, baby, that conga. Often found hiding in shipwrecks or cavernous holes during the day, only emerging at night to hunt. Cavernous holes. Okay. All right. Yep. Insane. How was your Sunday? I don't think I even asked that. My apologies. I guess I just ask questions in my brain and I expect people to be able to read my thoughts. And this already needs repair? Evans. Is this rotting yet? It was alright. Played some Diablo earlier and just ate some pulled pork. Ooh, nice. And Diablo, you're playing Diablo 4, correct? Yep, okay. Love pulled pork. That is usually anymore what I get if I do have barbecue. It's pulled pork. But I've really been into the jackfruit that I've gotten at the grocery store lately. I thought I heard dolphins. Hello, dolphins? Dolphins? Jackfruit. Yeah, jackfruit. I did pulled pork yesterday and I grilled half a pineapple. Ooh, okay, fancy. Y'all, Josh is like an amazing cook and I wish that I could teleport over to Josh's place and have him feed me. Jackfruit is amazing. Jackfruit is good, and I don't know, like I've used it for burrito bowls. I've had it in barbecue. It's really nice that there's, you know, I think a substitute that's similar in texture and taste to pulled pork. Okay, it's stale. I need it to be rotting, don't I? I wish I could cook for. I do too, Josh. I would say get in. We're going to Josh's restaurant, and it would be such a good time. TwinTreeCon. I'm manifesting for 2025, 2026 next year or the year after. Starmark, you have a fantastic night too. Thanks for hanging out. Get yourself some good sleep, and have a wonderful Monday. You want the dessert? I want the dessert. Okay. That's fair. 2026 for sure. Cheesecake. Oh yeah, cheesecake all the time. Cheesecake, baby. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating. 2026 is the year I turn a certain age. And we've been talking about going back to Iceland, because Nate will also be turning a certain age that year. And so, but we could still do TwinTreeCon here, because then I wouldn't have to travel. I could just be like, everybody come here. You have a free place to stay, and running water, and indoor bathroom facilities. It'll be a good time. Maybe I'll rent a porta potty though. That's probably necessary. After I hit 30, I started saying I'm turning 30 this year every year. Well, I've been saying that for a while, Yak. I've also been saying I'm 29 for a while. So I you know, I'm not getting any younger. But it's okay. Wait, stop everything. Bubbly has a melted ice. What? Melted ice pop? Is it like the bomb pop? Like the red, white, and blue? Is that like, you just, okay, I gotta look for that. Oh my god, okay. Gosh, I gotta write that down to see if I can find it at Ingles. Bubbly, I'll text it to my brother too, because he also loves bubbly. Melted ice pop. I think I told you about, wasn't it bubbly that had the Bellini flavor? I liked it okay, but it had this kind of like weird aftertaste to me. But okay, I'm very excited for that. I literally wrote down bubbly melted ice pop. Gonna text my brother about it. Oh, so here in about 2.5 minutes, y'all, I'm gonna take a break. The hourly break, you know how it goes. Okay, I just need one more piece of wood. I just need one more wood. Also, is this fish rotting yet? It's stale, but it's not rotting. I definitely want to try that. Josh, have you ever had a bomb pop martini? It tastes like a bomb pop popsicle, but it's a martini. You can also have it like as a shot, but I prefer the martini, or like the frozen, like having it frozen as well is good. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Place your hand. The cold stone. Okay, so I don't have whatever stone power. You have not. Okay, it's been a long while since I had one. It's a very 4th of July drink. Oh shit, AZ, is it coming for me? Baby affiliate question, you run ads hourly? Yes, Lonnie, I run ads hourly because it keeps pre-roll ads off, and it also like doesn't break up my gameplay. Like, so if people who are not subscribers are here and they want to know what's happening, shit, I hear it. Shit, I hear it. It keeps it so that way people can still I think, find the content accessible. So I know part of like the benefit of being a subscriber is you don't have to watch ads, but where is it? Is it still coming for me? Okay. Sorry, I gasped. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Bomb Pop flavor, but I'm a sucker for limited edition, so that makes sense. You better try it. But yes, Lonnie, if that makes sense, I run them every hour. I run 3 minutes, and that keeps pre-roll ads off, and then like no one's like thrown off by like coming into chat. So pre-roll ads are like if you join a stream and there's like ads before it lets you chat and see the content. Okay, the ad is about to start, so we're going to pause here, and then I'll be back here in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back, everybody. It makes sense. I love the way you do ads. Do you ever have the issue where someone somehow ends up in ads despite it not being when you're warned? That's been my...
Daddy, watch me twirl. Daddy!
I'm twirling frog. How's it going? Looney, I did have that one time my friend Jojo raided in and I had snoozed the ads, or maybe I don't know. But somehow people were in ads and that like it was a raid. That's been the only time. And I can't remember quite the circumstances, but I was like, was it a me thing or was it Twitch being like a, Twitch mess? I might just have to play around with it more. Yeah, so that's the like I watch the ads manager like with it, like when it's gonna start, like it's counting down. So I don't know, like Frog, how's it going? I don't know if you were stuck in an ad or if you just saw the tail end of an ad. Like I would think like if you join a stream when there aren't ads going, then you should just jump right in. I think you can set it to warn you in the creator dashboard. That's what I have. Lonnie. I have ads manager pulled up, and so I see like a 5-minute warning, which is when I usually type in my command ad, and that's when it says, hey, everybody, in about 5 minutes, we'll be taking like a 3-minute break. Yeah, I did that, but it doesn't always work, I think, but that was also like a year ago. I recently added a warning that actually comes up on my stream, so I got to play with it more. Yeah, I think as long as you are, I try to be as like communicative as possible about like, hey, an ad's coming up soon. Frog, how are you doing? It's so good to see you again. I think sometimes Twitch just messes up and plays ads for someone when they shouldn't. I think so too, yeah, honestly. Twitch loves to Twitch. Twitch loves to be a little mess. I definitely prefer the way you do ads though. Well, thank you. I enjoy it too, like I try to sub to my friends, like people that I enjoy their content. But I do appreciate, like, especially if someone's playing like a story heavy game, or even I appreciate like when people are like, okay, an ads break's coming. And for me, it's like the hourly reminder to get up and move. And I feel like I could use the hourly break when I'm working. Like I really need that reminder to get up and move around. Usually the only pre-roll I get is my first stream of the day. Okay, gotcha. Like when you go to watch a stream, because people can have like, if you run 3 minutes of ads an hour, it keeps the pre-roll off. But then some people like it seems like streamers who have like hundreds of people in their streams do pre-roll ads, and it's usually just 30 seconds of ads when you go to the stream, and then you're in there and there's no more ads unless you like leave their stream, which is kind of nice too. But like I like us all to be on the same page, especially I like to play story heavy games, and I want everybody to experience everything at the same time. I like to control things. If possible. And I realize like also we're doing other things while we're watching streams, but just in case, someone wants to hear what's going on. Reminders on Twitch are so nice. My reminder to drink water actually makes me drink like twice the amount of water I drink when I'm not streaming. See, exactly. They're really helpful. Yeah, I think syncing the ads for story games especially makes sense. Yeah, it's just so nice to not have to miss out on anything. I think right now I have 30 seconds pre-roll, and then it's like 30 seconds every hour or something like that. Yeah, so Lonnie, if you ever want have questions and you want to do like a screen share, I'd be happy to try to answer, but I feel like you're probably on the right track. Definitely, because without the break of ads, I have been forgetting self-care during my own streams because my spicy grain. Yes, yes. I was gonna dock here, wasn't I? Because like yesterday when I was playing those demos, and then like last night I was playing the Trails in the Sky, I was like, oh my god, it's been like 2.5 hours and I haven't moved. Did you go bull riding? We did not end up going to the bull riding. No, you were not misremembering. We had talked to my husband's sister about going to a PBR, professional bull riding, but we didn't end up going out. It was, and I'm glad we didn't because it was so freaking hot and it was outside. But yeah. Frolic, how was your weekend been? Chris Games, welcome in. How are you doing? How has your weekend been? Y'all, Chris Games has been killing it with Lego builds. Just built a tuxedo cat and is going to be building a Mona Lisa, or that's your next purchase, I think. You went to Chicago Pride Fest yesterday. How was it? Did you have a good time? I'm sure it was... well, hopefully it was a good time. I bet it was. But I was like, I feel like there's probably a lot going on. Yeah, I guess you gotta like be in the mindset of it's gonna be 1,000,000 degrees and I'm gonna be okay sitting there in my own sweat. My weekend has been lovely. Lots of low-key vibing with myself to recharge. How is yours? It's been good. I played demos and stuff yesterday, and then today laundry. We tried a poke bowl place that just opened in our town, and then watched some movies with one of my really good friends over Snapchat. And now I'm here streaming. It's lovely. Yeah, and rodeo stuff is usually metal bleachers, probably smart. Yes. I've been to this place before for like an equestrian. So my sister-in-law is a sanitarian, so she like grades places that serve food, and so she had to go to this equestrian place, and so we went and we were just like watching the horse, like the dressage or whatever, while she was doing that. I was like, did we sit in metal bleachers? I don't remember. It was crowded. I'm sure it was. Yeah, Seattle Pride, even Kansas City Pride was so crowded, and I was like, okay, I'm here for an hour and then I gotta go. The main melody of this game reminds me of crystals from Final Fantasy. Is that like the music that plays when, is it Hydaelyn from Final Fantasy 14? I'm trying to think of what that sounds like. You're getting the Jazz City one. Gotcha, okay. The Mona Lisa comes out in October. Gotcha. It sounds nice. Yeah, it's been wonderful. Or maybe the cabin one. Okay. It's like the Final Fantasy theme. Okay. The prologue, the doo-doo. Okay. Because there's Final Fantasy, there's the prologue, which is like the menu theme like the doo-doo-doo, or yeah, is that what it's called? Prelude. And then there's the Final Fantasy theme, which I didn't realize, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, something like that. That's in every game. In A Realm Reborn, I think it's played with Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I think we're on the same page, Jack. I'm trying to get there. Here's the aged conger eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. It is Prelude. Okay. So I always thought, so then there's actually, I think it's called Final Fantasy theme, which is the do do do, because I heard it at the end of Final Fantasy VIII during the credits, and then I was playing Final Fantasy IV, the 3D remaster, and I was like, wait, why is the song from Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IV? And it's the theme, which I felt was very confusing for me. I got a hat from there. Also, me and my best friend went to Kuma's Corner down there. What is Kuma's Corner? And what does your hat look like? Okay, retired whaler. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So we did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He could stay in my old workshop at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? The post-Invoker questline for Final Fantasy XIV is basically Final Fantasy IV, so they have a lot of crossover music and bosses. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't make it that far. Chicago Kuma Corner, that place is awesome. Oh, okay. It's a pride hat with rainbow on it, and Kuma's Corner is a really good burger place. Awesome, okay. That's so cool that you both know. I don't know anything. I was just happy that our Poke place was opened. Oh my god, so actually, right down like the hill from us, like about a mile from us, which is the closest restaurant, we have a soul food place that just opened. So I'm very excited to go try it. I haven't looked at their menu, but today when we were driving to the Poke place, I saw they had balloons out front, and there are people like sitting out of the picnic tables. It's like under some shelter, so it's not like out in the sun. Okay, where did you say the explosives were? Head through the rock arch to the southeast, follow the channel, and you'll see yellow flags on the right. Oh god, okay, that sounds dangerous. Let's get dangerous. That's where the sea serpent is. Are you crazy? Like, no. I need to detonate some explosives that have been placed on debris somewhere in Gill Cliffs. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Guess not. Alright, we're going. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Okay, well, at least... Whatever, I can go get my ship repaired. Whatever. That thing gave me trauma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make you relive your trauma. That thing has definitely been very upsetting to me, and I hate it. Oh, I gotta go get more packed explosives. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's terrifying and creepy and unfair. But I still love it. I hate it, but I love it. Hi, bye, lie. That's a podcast I listen to. I got the souvenir burger, and it has blackened chicken, waffle bits, bacon patty with cheese. I tried their mac and cheese from there for the first... How was the mac and cheese? I love mac and cheese. There's a place in Kansas City called Beer Kitchen that I really, really like. And they had truffle mac and cheese. Addicted. Like, I was addicted. So rich, but so good. That was also the place that I had my first Moscow Mule. Are you kidding me? Are you... You stupid... I want to call you bad words. I love burgers, yeah. Burgers are good. Moscow mules are they are so tasty. And, I never had one before. I haven't had one in a long time. And this was like, this place you would have to give up your ID because they didn't want people stealing the copper mugs. So you have to give your ID to get your Moscow Mule. Okay, actually no, that's not where I want to go. I'll take my burger with an egg on it. I've never had that, Alex. To be honest, I've never had that, surprisingly. I guess they'd had people stealing them. I'm not quite sure what happened, but yeah, it seemed like they dealt with some theft. Which sucks, you know. I just want to serve drinks, but I don't want people to steal the stuff. I had pineapple rings on burgers in Australia. Ooh, I would totally have that. Like some grilled pineapple. I don't know how serious my friend was about this, but her and her sister dreamed of opening a restaurant called Pilfer, where all the silverware, drinkware, and plateware was stolen from other restaurants. Yak, that is a really, like, I feel like a very ingenious idea, and I've never heard that. What about, like, the menu? We're gonna steal this recipe. I think that's a really cool, yeah, I love that idea as well. We're like, I would eat there. Yeah, I would eat there. It's like bad because stealing is bad, but it's also a fun idea. See, part of me is like, what if you stole like menu, like recipe? Jumbles. Is it 10 o'clock? Oh yeah, it's just after 10. He just got done eating. What you doing? You want to come fish with me? You just want to make noise? Okay. I remember those books that published chain restaurant recipes, and now you can find them online, which is why I still got to get the Chili's recipe. Can you imagine donate a stolen item and get 20% off? Like, you bring in some plates, you get 20% off your bill. Hi, baby kitty. Jumbles, everybody's saying hi to you. He's got energy now that he's had his last meal of the day. Back in the early aughts. The early aughts. What a time to be alive. Please give Jumbles our love. Jumbles, everybody's giving you their love. Where'd you go? He came over here to stand in front of the fan, and now he's off to... I don't know what he's doing. Why do you have glasses that say Chili's on them? Just don't ask questions, okay? Don't ask. The cat we were watching the past few months would go crazy. Yes, that's... You know how... Yeah, that's basically ours. Once they've eaten, they're like, "Rrr, I've got all the energy in the world." Cat things are a mystery. Post-meal zoomies, exactly. Thankfully, they haven't been jumping up onto my desk. Which, I don't mind if they jump up on my desk, but if I have, like, my drinks or something, like, I don't have... Did you get into your chair? He has this little office chair that sometimes I roll in here so he can pretend that he's doing office work along with me. We have a microbrewery near us that has glasses you can take home for holidays and big games. After I eat, I can barely move. That's relatable, yeah, relatable. See, as long as it's chain restaurants, it's fine. Just leave the small businesses alone. Exactly. So, like, a lot of the breweries near us will do, like, a mug club thing, and you pay, like, a yearly fee, and you have, like, a mug that you... I feel like you leave it there, but if you go in, you can get your mug off the wall, and you get, like, a free pint, and then you pay for the rest. But it's, like, you can pay for, like, the year in advance. Luckily, my dog is post-meal... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, no, the kitties are like, Zutolo, I have energy. I did a mug club at a brewery in the last state I lived in. It was awesome. Yeah, so the breweries we're at now, they're go away. No one wants you. Oh my god, go away. Go away, you little bee. I feel like the mug clubs they're already full. They don't have any vacancies on their mugs. Zutolo, I've missed one. I was thinking of Chef Louis from Little Mermaid, my favorite Star Wars movie. Sometimes I just these weird phrases pop into my mind all the time. It's a gift, I guess. Can I? A mare? I can. Lonnie, did you get that one? That's a quote from Drop Dead Gorgeous. Can I? A mare? I can. You think they'd have the parking lot of America to go with the Mall of America? Please give me my fabrique. The best Star Wars movie, exactly. Darth Vader is my favorite princess. Darth Vader does have that, like, cute, sultry black outfit. I'm like, okay, slay it, diva. Slay, diva. Slay. Like, the favorite Disney princess discourse is difficult. And James Earl Jones' voice, who's also Mufasa. Did that, like, throw off anybody else? Like, Mufasa is Darth Vader? Long live the king. I'm just trying to get back to my little spot. I feel like whenever someone asks who my favorite Disney princess is, my brain is just like, Baymax? Oh my god, not me crying in that movie. I haven't watched that movie since the first time I watched it. It got me. Okay, I just need one more piece of wood. And then for this one, I got all the cloth. Okay, we need 2 cloth. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Like, we are slaying these upgrades, which is really nice. A really nice feeling. Okay, we want to send this to storage. I haven't either. I lost a sibling after my first watch, and I haven't felt ready to watch it again until recently, which is a good thing for me. We are healing. Oh my gosh, that is heavy, especially for like what happened. Wow, what happens in that movie? Have you watched the short series they did with Baymax? It was so cute. It's just little short stories of Baymax helping out people in their neighborhood. No, I didn't know that was a thing, Looney. Okay, I gotta write that down. Baymax short episodes. I did not know that. Hopefully I can find that. That sounds adorable. Okay, we're gonna snooze. Baymax is the best, I know. I was like, okay, so the Disney movies when I was a kid. Okay, so yes, Mufasa dying, sad. Also, the end of Little Mermaid when her dad like rockets up on the water and she hugs him and she's like, I love you, daddy. Like, that part makes me sad. But like, I feel like movies now, they're like, what is gonna upset the most? Like how are we gonna rip people's hearts out and like feed their hearts to them? I think it's at Disneyland, but apparently people gather around the Baymax ride to do this cute dance. Like, how do I become a part of that dance? And yeah, why are they trying to cut my heart out? Okay, 9th September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Video games too, like why am I crying at Destiny of all games? I didn't know that Destiny got that deep. Well, and Frog, you experienced it with Call of Duty. They're like, we want to give people more of a full, whole heart experience. I cry at everything, happy, sad, mad, all of the emotions equal cry. I feel that, like, sometimes I was like that, I felt like that last week with some stuff. It's like, why am I crying? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go with it, I guess. It usually doesn't, but the final shape just had a scene that was so emotional. I've had chills from the game, sure, but never tears. Oh, and Alex knows. Alex Rose knows. Okay, retired whaler, I blew up your stuff. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Alright, so we have to go get the brother, I guess. Turn to hermit. Well, what I asked happened at an earlier time. Final shape is the last of Destiny. Oh. Huh? Hermit, come home. Hello again. What can I do for you? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'll probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you... Okay, your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Let's go, hottie. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. T-O-T-O, you can take me hot. We got this hot hermit. Hot hermit. Ooh. Can't say I cried, but have been upset over game events. Joel from The Last of Us, I was mad. Okay, yeah. I watched, yeah, well, if y'all haven't played The Last of Us 2, I watched my brother play that, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. Okay, Wander Song. Wander Song made me tear up. Gone from Gears of War almost got me. Yeah, there's just no good ending for that. No. There's not. But Wandersong is such a beautiful... I highly recommend Wandersong to anybody who's into a touching game with like a very... Like if you love indie aesthetic games, Wandersong gets me. And I've played that a couple of times, and it's like one of those that I just have like such a special memory of. That was spoiled for me right when the game came out. Oh no! Just mad. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh my god, as I live and breathe positive Benergy, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Bastion is rooted deep in my heart. Cyberpunk is also a game that pulls tears from me. Really? Benergy, oh my god. It's like you popped into my mind like over the last few weeks, like randomly. But it's so good to see you. How have things been? How has life been? I hope that you've been doing okay. And okay, even better than okay. I hope you've been doing really well. Blazing Fire, thanks for lowering the cost of the VIP. It's good to see you. How has your weekend been, Blazing Fire? And let me go do the VIP really quick. Okay, the VIP has been lowered. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Actually, I need more explosives. Here, this is on the house for all your help. Packed explosives, slay. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find your cause for it. Oh. Okay, we'll just buy another one. Super busy. I had to work Saturday, so today is my only day off. Blazing Fire, I hope that you're relaxing now. I know you all have, like, I know you have... Life is just busy, so I hope that today has been restful for you. Dealing with a lot, had to take a break from streaming. I feel like everything is going to be okay, though. Okay, I'm glad to read that. I'm also glad you recognized, like, you were like, okay, I gotta take a break and focus on some other stuff, but, you know, I hope like nothing but the best for you. I swear I can smell burgers outside. We have manifested a smell of burgers for everybody. How did that happen? Playing some Elden Ring, working on getting towards the DLC, but not going to start until... Gotcha, okay. Blazing Fire, have you played Elden Ring before, or is this your first time? If I've asked you that before, I'm sorry. Bought a new mic and green screen, getting back into recording, stream again soon. Love the sailor costume the other day. I'm glad you enjoyed. I like to do a little closet cosplay when I can. What kind of mic did you get? I'm in the midst of upgrading stuff, so I'm going to be getting a microphone. Blue Yeti Nano. Okay, I'm going to write that down. I need to get back into Elden Ring. New game 4, I believe, just been a long time since I played, but no, we haven't talked about it because I just got back into it. Gotcha, okay. And how, I guess, Benergy, have you gotten to, like, experiment with the mic much, or if you're liking it so far? I've been asking everybody, like, what do you use for this and this? In this day and age, it was packaged with styrofoam? Really? I'm trying to... I was like, I haven't received anything that's been in styrofoam for a long time. Don Coriel, how's it going? My Sunday has been wonderful. How are you? How has your weekend been? What is going on? You popped into my mind randomly earlier today. We were driving back home. Pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Use explosives. Boom. The debris crumbles away. It's great. I don't even use a headset anymore. I use it sitting in a fan, AC on, while playing music, and it only picks up my voice. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know there's some great things you can do with filters as well through OBS. Boom. And Don Coryell, pretty good, thanks. Good, good, good. Have you, what did you get up to today, if you want to share? That's amazing. I've heard a lot of good things about Yeti mics. You heard it straight from a person's mouth here. Firsthand. Sapphire earrings. Relic. We got a relic. It comes with Logitech hardware that includes voice filters, but I haven't checked it out yet. Software, okay. That's awesome. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing, Benergy. I'm looking forward to catching when you do get back into streaming. It's like I remember chilling, hanging out and watching you do some World of Warcraft was very like relaxing because I hadn't played World of Warcraft, and so it was like I just got to live vicariously through you. Just clean up a bit and relaxed outside a bit. Oh, nice. It was, Don Coryell, it was so hot here today. Like, you step outside and you're instantly, like, soaked in sweat. Yeah, but I'm going to be rocking my beloved Fi-Fine mic for a bit longer. That clearly, no, I would too. Like, I've been rocking this headset. Like, I got this in 2016 or 2017. And then after I watched Oasis's video about, like, how to put filters, I was like, I'm going to use this until it burns. Oh my god, Angela! Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope that you've been having a great weekend. That is why I love watching games. There are so many good ones I would never experience. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, like that. You know, and like, clearly if you enjoy watching the person and chatting with them, it like makes it even better experience. Hi, yes, a super sweaty weekend. Happy to be home in front of my fan right now. Yeah, I was, like, yesterday it was hot here, but then today it was just like, I was like, what is going on outside? Am I in an oven? I'm in a convection oven right now. It's a good mic and it was cheap. I think I got this for $20 years ago, but eventually I will be upgrading. I feel that summer lately has been too hot. Go get that tan. Some of our neighbors have in-ground pools, and I'm like, how do I befriend them? And so they invite us over to go swimming. I don't really tan very well. I have to use lots of SPF, which is fine. But you know. But I saw like 2 neighbors on the way home today that have like in-ground pools, and I'm like, invite me over. I will clean your pool. Literally, I was visiting my parents today and they keep their house so warm. It's like 76 and I need a mini neck fan. I feel that, Angela. I'm very similar to your parents because it's expensive. Like, our house is not energy efficient at all. But yeah, I've told you all have heard I like it cold when I sleep, but it gets so expensive. My ideal, like, in summertime would be 68, 65. Like, I like it to be 65 all the time. Just bring a bottle of wine and some swim shorts. You know what? That is a good point. I'll be like, okay, I brought a bottle of wine. I brought a bottle of sparkling cider, non-alcoholic, and I brought a cheese tray, and I brought veggie tray, and I have my swim trunks. Can I please come over? And I brought SPF 70 for everybody. Yeah, my next big upgrade after getting a ring light is probably going to be an external webcam. I mean, I have a Razer webcam prepackaged in my laptop, so it would be nice. Yeah. Obviously I use my built-in, this is the built-in laptop camera that I use for streaming. I like Rin's webcam, the one that she uses, so I was asking her about that. What do I need to do again? I need to catch rare fish. Oh, that's right. Ding dang it. Where are these fish at? I took pictures of where the fish are. 1 second. Gulper eels. Okay. Oarfish. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. They live in reasonably deep but calm water. Okay. Gotta love the sparkling cider and the grape one because I don't drink. Yes, that's so. When we were kids, my grandma would get us. I think it was called Cold Duck, sparkling grape cider, like at New Year's and stuff. So that way we could feel like we were cheersing, but it was non-alcoholic because we were children. And I was like, that stuff was so good. It's very sweet. It's like candy, but we definitely, my brother and I enjoyed it, and it was made us feel like we were in the. Boom. Blew that up. Yeah, yes, I honestly miss that. We'll do the Welch's version, and sometimes I'd still prefer that. Yes, maybe it was one of those. Old Duck, Welch's, something like that. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. I need more dynamite, I feel like. Yes, let's get more explosives. Oh, Shipment of Fail, welcome. How are you? I pranked my parents when I was 17 by downing sparkling cider. Good time. Did you do it in front of them? You're like, watch this. Watch this. And they're like, oh my god, no. But yeah, to me, it's like a candy. It's the kinds that I've had have tasted so sweet to me. But I guess there's also sweeter champagnes. I like Prosecco, and I like dry, extra dry champagne, or the fake, whatever we have here, not champagne because it's not from France. Oh my god, Troy, smile. It's the Troy Takes Photos raid. I am smiling. Welcome in, Troy. Welcome, Troy and friends. Fire Rifts, Troy Takes Photos. I am smiling. How's it going? It's so good to see you, Troy. Were you, so I'm guessing you were riffing tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you were playing What the Dub tonight. Okay. Welcome in. Troy, I hope you can hear me. How was your What the Dub? How has your weekend been? And for those of you who are who are new here, I mixed new and here into one word. For those of you who are new here, it's been a long day. I'm Runner. Really nice to have you. Y'all, and if you don't know Troy's, I say this every time, Troy's my IRL friend. We met in a running group, and Troy hosts streams where you can play What the Dub or riff tracks. Always a good time. Oh yes, Benergy. This is new. This has been newer, maybe since the last time you were here. This is me in front of the. So this picture of me is the first game I ever beat. It was Little Mermaid on Nintendo, and I was so proud I had to have my picture taken. And so this is just kind of an about me screen. But ahoy Raiders! I love that. Yeah, we're playing a fishing game, so it's very pirate appropriate and ahoy and raiding appropriate. But so glad to have you here. That pic brings memories for me. Yep, you can see this was so this was in our basement. It was an unfinished basement. We had this little old console, this wooden console, and we had a old CRT TV with our NES on top of it. And that's where I would spend a lot of my time if I wasn't outside. I'm going to do a quick raid and run. See, love you too, Troy. Thank you so much for bringing your friends by, and everybody that came in with Troy. If you also need to raid and run, please go take care of yourselves. But so glad to have you all here. And lurk, feel free to chat, whatever you want to do. I'm playing Dredge. It is a fishing horror game, so it's not like a Resident Evil where things are immediately in your face, but there's some spooky stuff, and it's out in the ocean, so that's scary for me. But if you have any questions about the game or anything, please let me know. I will do my best to answer them, but really happy to have you here. But yeah, NES was the first system, and that's basically what I remember is we always had a Nintendo in our basement, and we had Little Mermaid, we had Super Mario 3 and 2, we had Castlevania 3, and then we had a neighbor across the street who was an only child, and he had like every game, and so like I would borrow games from him, and also have him like help out with games, because those games are not, there's not a lot of simple, like there's a lot of timing, a lot of, oh my gosh, this one is tricky. I did the best thing ever, made friends with someone who had, see, okay, so yeah, so we had the NES, and then our second system was a Sega. We did not have a Super Nintendo at our house. We went from Nintendo to Sega, and then I purchased a Nintendo 64, and then we were gifted a GameCube. So that was like my history. And then I think it was my senior year of high school, I was working at EB Games, and I purchased my own PS2. Are you familiar with Merv the Cat? Merv the Cat sounds familiar, but I don't think I am that familiar, but I'm gonna write it down. Merv the Cat. EB Games, did you? Yeah, so EB Games, Electronics Boutique. There was one. So in high school, I worked at Best Buy. I was only seasonal help, and then I got let go. And then I started working at Panera, and then there was EB Games. And so I worked like a lot of jobs, but EB Games was a lot of fun. And the only reason I got that job, so many people wanted to work there, but I was friends with a person that already worked there. And so she like took my application to the top and like talked to the manager. And so I got to work there. Do you remember the Engage? I am familiar-ish with it, Alex, but I never experienced it. I will have to send you an Instagram reel with all my love. When you say your name, I think of Merv going, Charles. Charles. So many run the floor drops today. I'm a pretty open book. So yeah, I mean, I answer most things within reason, or talk about most things. But gosh, that was also at the time when I was playing Tales of Symphonia, and my coworker, who was my friend, really helped me get through like the Colosseum part in Tales of Symphonia. I remember EB Games was the only place selling it. Oh, okay. Childlet, welcome to Nokia. I remember that it being a big deal, but not seeing them. Nokia Engage. Maybe it was. Wait, is this the fish? Is this? I don't care about the ding dang stonefish. I want whatever other fish. I remember the Engage. I wanted one so bad. We all wanted one. Oh, I am not. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't play with it or know it that much. I just wanted a sidekick, the phone. I don't care. Okay, what am I looking for again? I'm looking for. Not this fish, but we can still fish it. Games on your phone. Engage. Engage. I'm jacked in. Now I'm like, if you put games on my phone, I'll make you eat it. Right? Like, do not put shit on my phone. I do remember there was a Resident Evil 4 on mobile, and my mom's phone had it, and it was not good. It was like, I feel like you were like in ductwork. It was very strange. Oh no, yeah, it was not good. Okay, yeah, I just need wood. I really need wood. There was Oblivion on phone. What? Really? Resident Degeneration was on mobile? Raising. No, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was Resident Evil 4. Hold on, is this, no, I don't need blackmouth salmon. I'm trying to find this RE they made an animation. Oh, okay, I do remember, I've seen Degeneration. That's the one with Leon and Ada and all the liquors. Leon, Ada. That's dredging. Hunger eel, that's cool, but no, I guess, okay, is this wood? I need the wood. At the airport. Yes, at the air. That's the one where they abduct Claire and... Am I thinking... Hold on. Maybe I'm conflating the two. Is that the one where they are shooting at each other on the roof 2 feet? Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, Benergy. They're like doing the gun kung fu. That's the one with Chris and Leon and Rebecca. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. So silly. Who was like, let's do that? Like, this is such a great idea. Let's do this. Okay, also everybody, in about 5, I'm going to take a break for ads. A break to move around, but also ads will play. So just FYI, that's coming up down the line. Okay, I just need 1 wood. Okay, now that is there, and I can upgrade. Yes. Yes, gaga. 1 more engine space. Flow that blood. Yes. Flow that blood. Oh my. Okay, I just need 1 more piece of wood. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, moving around is good for blood flow. Yeah. I was like, flow that blood. I'm not doing a bloodletting sacrifice. What have you been drinking water all day? Or did you have a nice boozy treat today? A boozy treats. Okay. Is there a better engine? Better engine, maybe. See, I don't have enough space for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess I could put that there and then... Okay, hold on. I think... if it takes water to make rum... It does take water to make rum, I believe. That's what you think. We have bloodletting... We do have... Don't mind us. We're just going to be letting some blood. Shh. Shh. Okay, we're going to store that. And then... I want to buy this. Put it here. And then we'll put this here. There we go. Okay. Cool. I think that makes this faster. Oh my god, okay. Wow, I'm so silly. I am so silly. I forgot that I have stuff in storage. It's going down. I am so silly. Do I want to keep this? Still shallow. Mangrove and coastal. Coastal and shallow. Real talk, that song is better than it has any right to be. It's definitely one that lives in my brain, clearly, for free. I guess we will rest until morning. Okay. It's going down. Okay, what else do we need to blow up? Like, are there more rocks around to blow up? Sturgeon. I need to find some deep water. I mean, we might as well pick up stuff on the way. You know. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. What's this? Blackmouth salmon. I don't care about those right now. I'm trying to find some kind of, I think, what's the ones here? It is oarfish. I want to find some oarfish, but actually the ad is about to start, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and go to break. And then when I get back, we will continue. So please stretch your bodies, get that blood flow going, get it ready for the bloodletting ceremony, and I will see you back here in a few minutes. Doop-a-doo. Okay, welcome back, welcome back.
Daddy, watch me tomorrow.
Appa, welcome! Thank you for the Leslie Jordan. That sounds pretty good, but I really... Do you not like pineapple then, you mean, Benergy? I've just been having rum and coke with lemon. I had to write out a huge legal document, and my lawyer suggested that I have a few drinks while I do it. That is some legal advice. Appa, how are you? How has your weekend been? Pineapple is poggers. Okay. Yeah, so Puster's Painkillers, gross name, but it's Puster's Navel Rum with coconut milk, pineapple juice, and then you put some like nutmeg on top of it, and it is so good. It's like a tropical fruity milkshake. I don't know. It's so, I haven't had them in a long time, but it's like dessert. I absolutely love them. Benergy, I was talking recently about when I was in college. I had lots of drinks in college, but one of the drinks I really loved was Sailor Jerry's spiced rum with Coke with lime. So they had Coke that already had like a lime flavoring added, and I thought it was so good. If pineapple didn't cause cankers, I would just destroy one at every meal. That makes sense. And Appa, thank you so much for the lurk. Oh, that's what you're drinking. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. That takes me back. I haven't had that in so long. I haven't bought rum in a long time. Oh my God. Cello. It's an Alkeon raid. Oh my God. Ash in the Garden Rouge. Oh my God. Alex. Welcome. It's Madison Liv. Welcome. Oh my God. Alkeon, how was your birthday stream? I can't remember if I said anything. I was lurking. But you just had a birthday birthday and stream anniversary. So congratulations on 1 year. Alex, hello, welcome. How was the rest of your birthday stream anniversary, and congratulations again on 1 year. That is amazing, and welcome in everybody. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody's name. Ash in the Garden, Woob, oh my God, you're here too, and Nico, it's so good to see you all. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, and you did pop, yes, you're very welcome. We got up to all kinds of stuff today. We went out and tried a new poke bowl restaurant in town, and watched some movies with a friend over Snapchat. But how were the party packs? Also, if you need to raid and run, I know you've been going for a long time. So please, 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 do take care of yourself. And y'all, yeah, Alkeon, Rebecca is celebrating 1 year of streaming. So give her a follow. I've just been meeting like such awesome streamers lately, and they seem to like run in the circle. So definitely give her a check out and follow if you haven't. Yeah. So how like did you have a good time? I'm sure you did. It looks like you're having a good time. So, but thank you so much. And for those of you who are new here or if I haven't met you before, Nico, thank you so much for those 100 bits. I'm Runner. You can also call me Charles. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm playing through Dredge. It's like a horror fishing game. Normally on Sundays I do Sunday Soothies and play Stardew or Sunhaven, but I was like, I'm hooked on this game. So that's what I've been doing. Yes, there have been so many wonderful new friends to have met. Like, yeah, I know. It's just been like, #blessed. Don't look behind you because I'm following you. Oh, that's awesome energy. And like I said, Nico, thank you so much for those bits. But yeah, everybody kick back, relax. I hope your weekends have been going wonderfully. Yeah, and app is also lovely. And Whoop, hello. It's so good to see you, Whoop. How has your weekend been? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for the bits. And it's your birthday stream anniversary. Thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate that. Yes, enjoy your lurk, Nico. Thank you so much for coming in, for the bits, and for saying hello. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, everybody, I'm slowly making progress in this game. Basically, you can kind of like upgrade your boat and you fish, and there's like a overall story that's horrific. It's a slow burn, so I'm still kind of at the beginning. I got a lurk runner to go to the store and get Din, but much love and hope stream and Dredge have been great. Be so well. We have such a great time shopping. Have a wonderful, wonderful dinner. You take care of yourself. Stream was amazing. My MacBook was definitely trying some things in the last few hours, but that is honestly not a surprise. Alkeon, I'm a laptop streamer. What I stream from isn't even technically like a full laptop. It's an IdeaPad Flex. So it's got, I definitely feel that. So I'm hoping my plan is to do a PC purchase soon. So that way I can maybe avoid some weird stuff happening. But I understand what you're saying there, because I experience those things as well. Oh, I'm doing mostly well. Had a pretty good weekend, friend. Thank you for asking. Hope you've had a great weekend yourself. Thank you, Woob. It's been a good one. The bestie's bestied for sure, and I just can't even process it all right now. Oh my god, that sounds wonderful. The PC era, hopefully for both of us. But okay, I hope you can take some time to process and enjoy. Congratulations again on a birthday and a year of streaming. That's really an achievement. You know, you've made it through a year, and I'm sure the whole year you've like learned stuff and had like, I feel like streaming is constantly like a learning experience. You're like, I'm gonna try this out and I'm gonna try this, and I think I might like to do this. But so happy to know you, so happy to like have friends in common with you, and thank you again for raiding here and for bringing your friends by. So yeah, if you have any questions about the game or what's going on, I will do my best to answer them. There's not really like, there's a story, but like you get like little bits and pieces of it. But so far, like in the daytime, it's like a little cozy fishing simulator, and I'm actually trying to hunt for a fish that somebody wants me to catch that I haven't found before. Oh gosh, yes, we were talking about that on stream today. So much to learn you've learned through the year. Yes. And like, I don't know, so I always used Streamlabs as my streaming device, and Streamlabs did me dirty, and so now I've switched to OBS, and you know, always trying like different things. Oh my god, Red Cloud! Oh my god, double rainbow! Bestie, the way I thought this would be scary but cozy. I'm so glad. It's spoozy. That's what's going on. Red Cloud, how are you doing? Oh my god. So many wonderful people coming by. Thank you so much. How was your stream? How was your art going? I'm assuming you're arting tonight or today. Let me grab you a shout out. And thank you for the 3 stream streak. That is so sweet. Wait, you were playing Final Fantasy 14? Y'all, Red Cloud is an amazing artist. And usually, like when I've been going by, Red Cloud's been working on some art. And like just beautiful, beautiful art. Also so kind and so nice. And you were gaming up for a change. Okay, how did your Final Fantasy 14 go? Also, what kind of character do you play? I played a cute little bunny person that was an archer that became a bard when I played 14. You needed a break. I'm so glad you're getting your break. And welcome in everybody that came in with Red Cloud. I'm Runner. Really nice to have you here. I hope your weekends have been going wonderfully. Yeah, I'm very interested in like what kind of character you play as. Maybe you've told me, but I'm glad you got a break to just game and hopefully like zone out for a bit and soak up the world of Final Fantasy 14. There, like some of the music in that game is so beautiful. I don't know how far you are into it, but I super appreciated when I was able to like fly through the environments and just like I just was like I want to explore everything. You're so welcome. I got another complete relic and I got Nighty Fisher and finished the last stadium quests. Gotcha. Okay, sounds like a very productive evening or day. And you are preparing for Dawn Trail. Okay. All right. We got the Final Fantasy 14 besties in chat. But hopefully the rest, like I said, your weekend was great. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm back on my fishing stuff. Alex, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Okay, I gotta write you down. Oh shit, I did not do that today. I thought there was something I had. That'll be a tomorrow thing. Alex, thank you for that gifted sub to Obfuscation. I have notes from Excavation of Hobbs Barrel on this page. Gifted Obfuscation. But thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Yes, the composer Masayoshi Soken is a legend. He was fighting cancer while he made the banger of a soundtrack for Shadowbringers. I don't think I knew that. Yak, have we also talked about... is it Fantasian? There's the creator of Final Fantasy and the composer, the well-known composer. Their game that was like in the Apple Arcade is coming out to Switch. Maybe we talked about it the other night, but I'm very, very excited to give that a go this winter. It looks really awesome. How to describe my character? I've played since the failed 1.0, so my character is Legacy. Oh, okay. My character is Legacy with the tattoo and special mounts, all jobs at 90, 5 crafter-gatherer jobs at 90, working on Blue Mage, it's at 77, usually play Samurai or Monk. That is so cool. I don't think... So you've been there from the get-go. Blue Mage, I started doing Blue Mage stuff and I was like, this is hard. I feel like I want to check it out. Yeah, it's coming out to, I think, all platforms, but Switch also. I cannot wait to return to Final Fantasy 14. Alkeon, what kind of character did you have in 14? You're so excited for Fantasian as well. Okay, that's gonna be such the move. Red Cloud, I was telling chat earlier, everybody, I played the Trails Through the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails Through the Sky demo. I played that yesterday. And so I went and I purchased Trails in the Sky. No, Trails Through Daybreak was the demo. So many Trails titles. I played Trails Through Daybreak demo. And then I started playing Trails in the Sky. I don't know if you've played that series, but I've really been enjoying it so far. I'm also using a guide because there's some obtuse stuff in it. Honestly, Bestie, I barely remember. I didn't get to play it much. I tried playing on my old laptop and it just did not work. I feel that, yeah. Red Cloud, so the Trails Through Daybreak, they have a demo on Switch. That's why I played it. It might be on other platforms too. I think I was a Dragonborn lady, but can't really remember what I was. I'm a Dragonborn in Skyrim. So yeah, I got to play. I guess they added like other races since it first came out because I started it as the Viera, the little bunny guy. Milo Monoswift was Miko. I think it was Milo, something like that. But it's been a long time. I haven't played since we moved, so it's been over 2 years since I played it. I feel that though on the laptops. My husband Nate was like, "Do you still have the other laptop?" And I was like, "No, we recycled it because it wouldn't turn on." And like, it was from like 2014. I'd used it for a bit during my graphic design classes, but it couldn't like run anything. So I would just go to the school computer lab and work there. Yeah. So Red Cloud, everybody. I'm still fishing. I've gotten another relic, so I'm progressing. I think through the story, which is awesome. But I'm actually taking some time to like look for a rare fish that this traveling merchant wants me to find. I'm also dodging the nasty sea serpent. Hold on, okay, I have more explosives. Slay, love that. Mine's a boring human. When I was younger, I never wanted to be human, only the non-human interesting races. And I didn't know why anyone would want to be human. After coming out and learning to love myself, I find myself only wanting to play the ideal version of myself in games. I love that. That is so special. I kind of feel like I relate to that, like with Skyrim, because I was like, I think I can romance other male characters in the game, and that's like a new experience. And so it's like, okay, if I can make like somebody who's like similar-ish to myself, but has these other traits, that's what I want to be. So I really thank you for sharing that. I love that because I think that resonates so deeply with me. Okay, blowing up the rocks. Okay. Yeah, there is a nasty sea serpent that has been attacking my boat. Yes, I want the person going on adventures to be me. Yeah, and like I guess with Stardew, it's kind of like I'm like, oh, this is kind of like me-ish. Cool Cubo crawls out of tar pit. I'm alive, y'all. Well, I'm so happy that you're alive. Welcome in from the tar pit. I hope that you are able to catch your breath. You're taking care of yourself. Is this an oarfish? I'm looking for oarfish. Not stonefish. I need oarfish. We also gotta, like I said, we also gotta watch out for the sea serpent. Oh my god, Dan! It's time for some Only Dans. The only Dan I know. Turtle Bees, welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my god. Triple Rainbow. The Panda Bears, welcome. How's it going? Dan, what were you up to tonight? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me grab your shout out, Dan. Oh, you were Sims 4ing. Oh my god, how did that go? Hopefully you can hear me. Working on rags to riches in Sims 4. Oh my god, okay. How is that going? Y'all, if you don't know Dan this way, Dan is Canada's sweetheart. Lovely, very funny, and is working on rags to riches in The Sims. We met a husband, but it was for money. Oh, okay. Are you gonna Black Widow him? Yes, Red Cloud, please go refresh. Take care of yourself. Okay, I'm doing great. I found a kitten in the parking lot of my complex literally on the week I'm supposed to move, so freak. It was meant to be. It was meant to be, but welcome in, everybody. I'm Runner. Really nice to have you here. I'm playing through... Usually on Sundays, I do some Stardew Valley or Sunhaven. Tonight, we're back in Dredge. I'm obsessed with this game. So it's Sunday Spoozies instead of Sunday Soothies. I'm going to marry him off to... Ooh. I like the way you think, Dan. So are you going to... Do you get to keep his money? Is that what's happening? Also, like, how much riches are considered, like, you've made it from the rags to riches? But Dan, if you need to go take care of yourself, please do that. Everybody that came in with Dan, please take care of yourselves. But really happy to have you here. I appreciate you bringing your friends by. Is it so... Okay, so you met a husband. You met a husband, it was for money, and you're going to marry him off to someone else. And then are you going to get, like, another husband? It's very nice of you to marry him off to someone else instead of just killing him. Killing him, taking the money. It's your fifth one. It's your fifth cat that you found? You know what? My brother and his wife have 6 cats, so, you know, the limit does not exist on having too many cats. Um, they have 6 cats and a dog. 2 of them were foster fails, though, so uh, they took them in. They were, you know, trying to socialize them, and people came to, like, visit them, and nobody wanted to adopt them, so they are now part of the family. But hopefully your move goes well, and all the kitties will adjust to their new space, and integrate okay. But like I said, Dan, we are fishing up a storm. We're not fishing up a husband yet. I don't think there's any romance in this game, unfortunately. But we're fishing up some nightmares. I'm trying to find an oarfish. Not a whorefish, an oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. So that's what we're going for. 5 cats, 1 lizard, and a mouse via the distribution system. 5 cats, 1 lizard. Oh my god. What is... Do you want... I'm like so interested in all of your pets' names. When I saw the mouse, all I could think of is like Bernard or Miss Bianca from The Rescuers. Lizard, was it Liz from Magic School Bus? The most original name for... Gosh, is the sea serpent out? Okay, there it is. There's the sea serpent. There's the sea serpent. It's not coming towards me, so that's a blessing. What a blessing. Have I blown up all the debris? I've been slowly kind of like blowing up the debris around here to make this more navigable for myself. Okay, there goes the sea serpent. Ate it. Hated it. In my experience, it doesn't... I had 7 last year in emergency foster care. That is... Oh my god, Buff Boy, welcome! Also, Buff Boy, how was the rest of your... It was like multiple year anniversaries, but late to the Dan raid, you were perfectly on time. How has your weekend been? I'm sure you have played Dredge, right? Oh, this isn't really an... I guess it's kind of an indie game. I don't know, but we're dredging tonight. I'm dodging a sea serpent and trying to find some oarfish. But it's so good to see you. Oh, shadaisy. Okay, this is like driving on ice. It was wonderful, and I haven't, but I've heard so many good things. Yeah, so there's like another DLC that's coming out in August. I have all the DLC that's currently out. I haven't played it. I'm still on like the main story, I think. But it's nice that there's DLC that keeps coming out. I feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Also, Happy Pride from Streamlabs. Streamlabs wants to tell you Happy Pride. Actually, I googled like Pride emojis. There's this like emoji site that I look at, and those were the Pride emojis. So, Happy Pride for another week. Another week or so. Oh, is this what I can dock here? I'm docking, okay. Makeshift dock. Oh, okay, I've not been here before. The campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. New York City Pride is next weekend. Okay, that's awesome. Are you planning on attending? I know Seattle Pride is like the parade is Sunday, so I'm guessing it's next weekend as well. It's been so hot here, so like here we have in North Carolina, Pride's like usually, if they have outdoor stuff, it's usually in September, so it's a little bit cooler. I can't even imagine what New York City Pride would be like. I'm sure overwhelming but wonderful. Seattle Pride was overwhelming and wonderful. I'm not sure. I was considering seeing Trixie Mattel and JoJo Siwa and Central... What? We've been watching Trixie's... Well, we finished it. We watched her motel show, and then she had the Drag Me Home show where they were, like, remodeling their home. We just finished that Friday night, I think. Now I feel like I know Trixie so well. And JoJo's, wow, okay. I I think that would be, you know, very entertaining to see them both. Okay, we're going to take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Okay. Slay, we got a research part. You take it. What do you want to do? I want to look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Let's check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. What do you want to do? Okay, we've done everything here. Buff Boy, I feel like there was some indie horror game that I was going to talk to you about, or ask you about, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Hollow Body. There's a demo out for it, and I haven't played it yet. I don't know if you've played it, but it's like Silent Hill 2-ish, Silent Hill 2-ish mixed with some Resident Evil. It's kind of what it looks like. Okay. All right, the sun is setting, so... Oh no, is it back? What if I just like, can I throw an explosive at it, I wonder? I feel like I've blown up all the places I want to explode things. Maybe? Oh, what's this? Oh, Shadaisy. Oh, a devil ray. Okay, I have not caught one of these before. Okay, love that. Oh shit, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, we gotta go right now. The sea serpent is coming after me, which is terrible because it'll wreck my boat. And I don't like that. Please go away, please go away. Alright, let's go to the dock. Okay, I'm gonna dock here. I don't think it can get me while I'm docked. Okay. We're gonna sell our fish. And then... Actually, hold on. Do I need a floating dock? No, I just need wood. I just need one more piece of wood. So I can actually... research. I have one research part. I really want that versatile rod. I think the versatile rod will do me wonders. Okay, we're gonna store that. I have some like nice treasures to sell. Okay. Let's sleep here. I guess we'll go back to the collector. I don't really know where these oarfish are. And we found, okay, so the devil ray, slow moving and slow growing. These rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. All right, it's time to head back to Greater Marrow. We'll go by the collectors first. And then we can sell some trinkets. Some little trinkets. Okay, sailfish. Oh, hello, dolphins. I love that there's still some kind of like natural sea life. I guess this is natural, but we don't fish for dolphins in this game. Ooh, all-seeing cod. Okay. Guess I haven't caught this aberration before. Love that. Are these... Oh, these are just regular ass eels. The ass eels. Alright. Runner, I must pop out. My brain is about to bust. I am desperately needing some sleep. Oh my gosh, no! Okay, please go take care of yourself. Thank you again so much for the raid. I hope... Sounds like you had a really wonderful day, but get yourself some good sleep. Sweet dreams when you get there, and have a wonderful week. I will see you all around. You know, I'll see you. Can I... Have the best stream, and we will certainly see you soon. You know what? You've been here. It's been the best. So, yeah, I will see you soon. All right, I'm gonna go sell these fish, I guess, to make some room, and then sell some trinkets. I didn't realize how big that was. Too big to fit in here. Okay, I can squeeze you in here. Okay, and then maybe get one more. Yeah, that's all I can fit right now. That's all I can fit. It's too much. Too much. Back from intermission, people are setting off fireworks, so I'm literally laying on a blanket with the kitten. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Poor kitten. I'm glad that you're there to calm her down, but I'm sorry that you're having to deal with that. Gosh, that reminds me. So when we lived in Seattle, people set off fireworks like the week or so before 4th of July, the week after 4th of July, sometimes like 3 a.m. on a Monday or Tuesday morning. Munch, welcome. I'm feeling pretty cracked at this game. How are you doing, Munch? Good night, Blazing Fire. Sweet dreams to you. Thank you so much for coming by. Get yourself some good rest. I will see you soon. Munch, I'm just bitching about fireworks going off and scaring the cats. Our cats don't like them either. Okay, I'm gonna return to town and go to the fishmonger. Okay, you can have all those fish. I'm glad that you're doing well. What have you been up to this weekend? What is it? Okay, I've asked the lighthouse keeper everything I can. Let's go. Oh no, let's go across the way and sell our trinkets. Munch, this is Sunday Spoozies. It's not the usual Sunday Soothies. So, just FYI, I'm playing my spooky game. Ooh. Last night, me and the kitten played Tickle Me Elmo. She bit my... Oh my god, that reminds me of... So, when I was younger, my aunt's cat had kittens, and we adopted two. And Patches was mine, and Peaches was my brother's. And I made a bed for Patches, like, with a shoebox, and I had, like, bean bags in there, and like a little blanket. And so I was like, I want him to sleep in his little bed, like next to me. And so like I would like put him in the box, and then, you know, he'd be like wanting to get out, I'd be like, no, lay down. And then I would reach my hand in, and he'd like nip at my fingers, and then he would attack my feet. And I was like, oh my god. So I definitely feel that with the being attacked. Why can't I... A tattered black flag with a skull and crossbones. The fabric is extremely... Why can't I sell that? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, I just need wood. Can I get more wood here? Is this... No, that's manta rays. I mean, those are cool, but I need wood. Please give me wood. Shadaisy. Oh, Shadaisy. Oop. Oh, Shadaisy. Oop. Okay. I was like, I felt like I was doing really well at this little mini game earlier, and now I'm not slaying. Okay, let's just go across the bay here. Just a nice little jaunt right over here. Oh, there's some fishy. We can get some more fish. Okay. Always nice to pick up some extra fish to sell. Munch, have you been playing Fortnite? That's where I first heard cracked, is like, are you cracked at Fortnite? Alright, now to the dry dock. Dry dock. We are going to, yes, put our wood. Stick my wood over in here. Upgrade that. And then a new hole. Yes, okay. Storage, I have... Yes. Yes, gaga. That. I have this. I have this. I have this. Okay. Making some good progress. I need 3 more pieces of wood, 2 more metal scraps, 2 more cloth, and then 2. Okay. Cool. Now, if I can... No, I still need more research parts to get the upgraded rod. I want the better rod that can do like all 3. But you know what? We will just go to sleep for the night. That's fine. We're just gonna snooze until dawn. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna go give the collector whatever he wanted. Another relic. Do 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 do. Oh shoot. Okay, I have this to give. Alright, ruined mansion. So, you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. Well, it's been a journey, girl. Like, I had a lot to do. You didn't tell me there was a freaking sea serpent. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics yourself? Stellar Basin. I think, Frog, I think that's the place. I don't know if you were here the other night when the tentacles, like, tried to attack my ship. And I was like, are those tentacles? And I was like, hauling ass through there. And then it was like, popped up next to my boat. And I was like, oh. The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? That's the place, yeah. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. You had so much anxiety there constantly. Wait, Frog, have we talked about World of Horror? Have you played World of Horror? It is more of like a point and click Eldritch horror RPG. I don't know quite how to describe it, but when you said anxiety, I was like, I definitely have felt that playing that game, because you're like, am I going to survive? Good night, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Mwah. Love you too. Sweet dreams. Have a wonderful Monday. Thank you so much for spending some time and for coming by. You know, I always love to see you. It doesn't ring a bell, Frog. I highly recommend looking it up. It just had its full release in October of last year. I played it in early access on PC, and I think it's now on Switch. It might be on other platforms as well. But it's definitely a game. I've never played anything quite like it. Oh, I just looked at screenshots, and that is Anxiety Hell. I'm adding it to my wish list right now. I used to stream that like on Wednesdays. I take Wednesdays off now, but I would say on Wednesdays we wear pink, and it's World of Horror Wednesday. But a friend of mine, Justin Hudukin, I don't know if you know him, he just played it for his first time. Like, there's not just like one playthrough of it. Like, you can keep going, and like you unlock more characters and weapons and enemies. Red Cloud, welcome back. Red Cloud, have you seen or experienced World of Horror? I was just telling Frog about World of Horror, and sometimes I play it here on stream. Like if I finish a game and I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to start like a whole other game. Like, I'll just do a run through World of Horror. It's really cool. Like, you can look at a wiki to kind of see what your choices do. I guess it's kind of like a roguelite in that way. Like, you don't know what you're going to find or experience on your run. And there's different endings to the mysteries that you're trying to solve. World of Horror? No, okay. It was made by one person, a dentist from Poland. He like designed it all in Paint, and so the graphics are very unique. Like, it's a very unique looking game, and the music's really good. You're basically a person investigating mysteries, trying to stop like an eldritch god from coming into our reality. You know, which is like right up my alley for games. All right, so now it wants us to go to Stellar Basin. Pursuits. Yeah, I recommend it. Or, you know, it's definitely one of those games where if you're like watching somebody play it, you're like, oh, I want to try this. Like, I want to choose a different option. Like, your character has stats, so it is like an RPG, to where like your stats go against whatever like integer gets pulled up for the challenges, and depending on your stats, you either pass the challenge or you fail it. And then you can get like weapons or like items that help you in combat or like pass the challenges. It's very unique. I sing its praises often. And I was like, and I haven't played it for a long while, but I mean, I was playing it like every day for a long time. So, you know, a nice healthy break once in a while. Okay, I wanted to go south. I'm still looking for the photographer. God. I don't have the abyssal fishing equipment yet. Abysmal. Oh, maybe there's some supplies here. You know, like maybe we need to upgrade to our next hole. Oh, we got a trinket? But I would say World of Horror is very much in this like vein of the game, like anxiety. There's something bigger going on and you're trying to abysmal. It made me think, I don't know if y'all watched the Aladdin, the Aladdin animated series. There was a character named Abysmal, and I didn't realize what his name meant until I was like older, and I was like, oh, it's like a play on words. I can't remember if he was in Return of Jafar or not. You're obsessed. Okay. I was like, that was his name, right? Abysmal. I love finding those things out as you get older. Yeah, it's like, oh, that makes so much sense. That was so clever. Like, how did they think of that? They're so smart. And then you're like, oh, okay. Like, if I had a team of writers, I could come up with some really funny things. So we just bounce ideas off of each other. You know. And sometimes the naughty jokes suddenly hit you like, oh, yeah, the naughty jokes. So there was another show I watched as a kid called Sharon, Lois, and Bram, and I got to go see them live, and they did like the Banana Fana Fofana song, and they pulled up this kid on stage, and this kid's name was Tucker, and they're like, do you have a middle name? And I didn't understand why they had to do that, but it's because like you do someone's name and then it's like you rhyme it around and you do it with F, and it would have been fucker, and they're like, okay, we can't do that. Winter, oh my god, I am going really well. How are you doing? How has your weekend been? Oh, yes, I did get to see them live. I got to see them live with, not with, but when I was a kid, I saw them live. I also got to see the Ninja Turtles live show. I got to see some cool, yeah, Sharon, Lois, and Bram. Childhood, like, one of my childhood favorites. I don't really remember a ton, but I remember that, obviously. Because I was asking my parents, I was like, why didn't they do that kid's name? Like, what? I just didn't get it, you know? What is that purple? Oh, it's trying to make me it's, oh, Shadazy, we gotta go. Shadazy. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, that was not, gosh dang it, that was not a boat. That was an evil fish that, got me. They got me, gal. Shadazy. Well, I just want to get back. My mom sang Skinnamarink Dinky Dink. I love that. Oh my god, I know. I saw Disney on Ice. All I remember is riding the subway there. Was it a good subway ride? Also, my name is Megan, so I always got called Wagon, not unfamily friendly. Not unfamily friendly, but I was never happy. What? Wagon. Full gas, please. Right, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm helping my friend move, and oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry that you're at your wit's end. We have helped many friends move, because we have moved a lot of times, and I remember one of like our friends that we helped move hadn't was basically like, oh yeah, I just need help loading up the big stuff. Hadn't packed anything, and it was like, okay, so like if you tell me like you want all this extra help, that's fine, but don't lie to me about like how much help you need. Like this is above and beyond. It was your first time on the subway. I've never been on a subway. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. It's the way to get around in Toronto. Oh, okay. If I ever make it to Toronto, I will keep that in mind. I feel like people who don't move often don't realize how much they haven't done, and I am too very familiar with moving. Same, Frog. I was talking about that earlier. We moved a lot in our relationship, and I moved a lot even before I got together with Nate. So I'm like, before I met Nate, I didn't have any belongings. So I was like, it's me and my bed and my like plastic chest of drawers that I would move with. Yeah, I bet like that more they won't take my advice, and I'm like shocked when the outcome is what I predicted. Winter, I hope they at least give you some delicious food and maybe a delicious beverage. I feel like, I don't know, like in the US, I feel like the moving price for helping people is your friends that you're helping move. They order pizza and give you like beer or whatever else, like, or water or Pepsi. But like pizza, definitely pizza for sure. Has to be. I don't have any, never mind, I don't have any fish for you. But yeah, you always have more stuff than you think. And it's, yeah, it's not just like, oh, this is a simple, no. You're lying. We know you're lying. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to repair my boat. Love that. Okay, now let's do some research. Okay, I really want... Yes! Okay, now I can get the versatile rod. Now I got the versatile rod. Thanks, they're my besties, so they're quite generous, but I'm pulling teeth in the meantime. That's the thing, like, yeah, like the person that I was describing, she was like an old roommate friend of mine, and I was like, what? Like, we've moved before, like, please just tell me that you, like, yeah, just be completely transparent. I'm about an hour outside of Toronto, keeps the rent down, but still allows you to access live shows. Definitely the way to do it. How much is this? Oh, I can afford that. I am very rich. I am very rich, bitch. I want this. This can do a lot. Okay, that's going there. Okay, now I have this. Can I... put that there, I guess, for now. Okay, so this rod does coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. That is amazing. That does a lot. I still haven't bought any trawl nets. Yeah, I don't have enough room for that. I don't have enough room. Okay, and then what all do I need now to upgrade my boat? I need 2 more pieces of cloth and 2 more pieces of shiny scrap. Okay. Let's go sell our treasure. Also, everybody, in about 5, we're going to take a break. This night is just flying by. I cannot believe it. I have gotten really far. I feel like taking the time to upgrade stuff has been a big help. And then Winter, I got the relic that I was trying to get from the sea serpent area. So I was able to snag that. And so I'm on to the next relic. Actually, does anybody here let me talk to the people. I am horribly afraid of open water. Benergy, you are not alone. I'm very interested in Dave the Diver, but I'm terrified of the sharks. So I'm like, maybe this is like a gateway to help me get into that. Like, maybe I'll be able to play it. How's the day treating you? I guess you don't have anything new to say. Hello, is everything okay? Yes. Yeah, usually on Sundays I do Stardew Valley, but I was like, I gotta do more Dredge. I am so in it to win it. I played Subnautica. I watched a friend play that, and like I had my feet up on the couch because I was like, no thank you. No thank you. Winter Benergy is another streamer friend. Benergy, I was like, I've known you for quite a while now. I don't know how long. It seems like a long time-ish, but time has no meaning anymore. time is fake, you know. Okay, nothing new to ask them. Lighthouse keeper. More than a year, almost 2. That's wild. Okay. I do have a followage command. So if you do exclamation point followage, it should show like how long you've been following. I think I have it set up correctly. But you know, it's technology, so I don't bet on it. Oh, Shadazy. Okay, I need to put this away. Nice. A few of us have fear of open water. Yeah. We're all kind of dipping our toes in this water in this game. Literally. We can get through it together. But yeah, so that, remember I kept seeing that like that little light boat at night. So it's not a boat, it's a fish that's disguised. Yes, you are so vulnerable out on the water and they'll get you. They do. Wait, did I need dry dock? Okay, no. We're gonna put this in storage then. Let's see if we can find some more cloth around here. So I need to look out. If you see a lit up boat at night, it's not a friend, it's a foe that will attack you. I once went night swimming, but I was just trying. Did you go? Oh my god! Did you go like into like an ocean? Binergy. Whenever I think of night swimming, like in the ocean, all I can see is Jaws. The beginning of Jaws when Chrissy or whatever goes out and she's like, "Let's go swimming." I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I can do night swimming in a pool. 2 foot deep lake. Okay, well, I mean, that was still brave of you. Night swimming in a pool. Yes, I can do that. And I will do that all the live long day, but night swimming, no. But even in a lake, that's no thank you. Okay, the ad is about to start, so we're going to pause here. Please stretch, get your blood flowing so we can bloodlet later, and I will see you back here in a few minutes. I just need to push the right buttons. Okay, BRB. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, the waiver, every good time comes with a waiver. It was a little concerning. So like when I graduated high school, we went on a cruise and one of the stops was Catalina Island, and I was like, okay, snorkeling, I've never done that. I'd love to do that. And it was beautiful, but I was like, I'm going to be in like the middle of the people. Like if there's some kind of shark attack, like literally we were just like along the coast. So it wasn't like we were out like in deep water. And then we went snorkeling in Iceland, but it was in the continental divide, so it was like a natural lake, so it didn't have salt water. The key is to sign with your offhand so you can deny it in court. Now, well, I will get in a time machine and tell my little self that. Okay, I was gonna go. That's right. Don't you hit that. Don't you hit that. Follow me for more legal advice. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Storage. I can't believe it's already almost midnight. This night has been flying. I feel like I say that every time I play this game, like usually every time I stream, but like this game, I'm like, it's very addictive gameplay, like loop, kind of like Stardew. where like you just want to keep going. Like, okay, I'm about to make a little bit more progress. I want to do this. I'm almost about to do this. And the next thing you know, it's like 3 in the morning. You're like, oh, ooh, ooh, oopsie doodles. A black hole eating time. This is the black hole, yes. But I like it. The black hole I didn't know I needed in my life. I'm just going to stock up on these things because our storage travels with us, which is lovely, and you never know. Some games have a brainwashing ability to kill time. In this one, like I said, so Benergy, whenever you're fishing or moving, the in-game clock moves forward, and you're pretty safe during the daytime, except for like when I was around that sea serpent. But then at night, you saw that giant fish attack me. Rocks come up out of nowhere. Like, things happen in this game. And so if you do the fishing, like the mini games correctly, you save time. And hated it. Don't forget. Yeah, I definitely did hate that. Well, like the last I'd seen. Okay, and so then we catch like mutated fish as well. A writhing mass of lumps. Looking at my lumps. Twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? So there are some Lovecraftian nasty fish. You can see it's already, almost 3 in the afternoon. But I have upgraded my boat to go faster, so you basically do like little upgrades to make it a better experience. I don't know, it's just very addictive for me. It's like, I don't want to go to bed, I just want to keep playing Dredge. Why do I have to do things tomorrow? But it's okay. Okay, sell all of our fish. Okay, and then we'll put storage. And then, okay, the dry dock. Yes, okay, I do have... Yes. Okay, I've got this. Humboldt squid hunt in packs of over 1,000 and use their numbers to pull large prey down to crushing depths to kill them. If I can't sleep because of this, neither can any of you. Excuse me? No thank you. No thank you, I don't need to know any of that. I will just live in, my beautiful, silly bliss, and not think about that. Thank you. Okay, so see, like, it's already, like, I cannot venture out too far because it'll be dark. But I can go do some fishing around here. I've been watching too many nature. I don't even like to watch that. Like, I'm so scared of sharks. Like, I don't want to see National Geographic pictures. I don't want to see anything. But yeah, that's a big no thank you. That's a big no. You can have all of that. Thank you. Like, what is everybody's obsession with sharks? Like, we don't need to see them. Dang it. As soon as they start on the ocean, I'm like, that's horrific. Tell me more. Yeah, I remember my friend, like, be like, okay, let's watch a real horror movie. And she's like, what? And I was like, put on Shark Week. She's like, really? Yeah, it's horrific. Thank you. Finally, someone who gets it. I have two friends who love sharks, and I've questioned our friendship regularly. Yeah, like, why? Why do you love this? I I respect that people think that they're cool, whatever, but I'm just like, no. The only Shark Week I can handle is my own period. 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 Cocaine Shark, it is the best worst movie. Is it like Cocaine Bear? Or like the 6 o'clock news? Oh my god, Winter. Winter, I don't think I really want to go to Australia, but I saw this movie called Wolf Creek. And then I think it was called Wolf Creek. And then sharks, huntsman spiders. I don't think I can do it. I love those isopods that are like colossal roly-polies that subsist off the blood of fish, and they attach to the tongues and eventually eat the tongue and replace. What? Red cloud? That is terrifying. What? What? No. No, no, no. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Thank you. Yes, but it has literally nothing to do with cocaine. Is short and from some dude's phone in a mountain mutant man eats shark man. What? Okay. Yeah, don't go in the water, to be honest. That's fair. Yes, so some fish have giant isopods for time. Okay, that is... I hate that. I hate that. I did... Okay, so to be fair, I did read Jaws by Peter Benchley. I read Jaws. And I also read his other book that's about, like, a shark mutated with a man. And I can't remember what that one was called. That one was made into, like, a TV movie. But I do remember it. I know about this too much. I appreciate that the beaches I went to had ocean-fed pools, so you are swimming in the ocean without risk of death. Yeah, that's a nice comfort, without the risk of death. In Australia, okay. Oh my god, okay, no. No, thank you. You approach a hooded figure swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fishermen, please, help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. I haven't seen these guys before. Oh, true, I like those, but sometimes baby ones do get swept in. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Oh, I have one of those. Here you go. Oh. With expert precision, they plunge the hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Okay. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I don't think I have any of those. They are timed as an FYI. If you want to help them, you need to focus on fulfilling their requests. And oh, okay. Thank you so much, Frog. I do appreciate that. Yay, cultists. Black robe, great skin, bony frame. Must be one of those sexy siren sailors are always on about. Right, I was thinking, it reminded me of the Final Fantasy VII remake. The Genova whatever's the... I need tiger mackerel. Well, now, of course, I want to do their quest. Tiger mackerel, bronze whaler. Sexy. That is a sexy siren if I've ever seen one. Look at that little sexy Susan. Sailfish. Where are the tiger... Stingray. Columbus got it on with a manatee. What? Is this true? I mean, maybe. Blue mackerel, I don't care about you. I need tiger mackerel. Do you know the History Channel Aliens guy meme? When I see hooded figures now, I'm just like that, but with the bad guys of Final Fantasy 14, it was Asians. I don't know if I know that meme, but I do know the Asians. The Asians? Right? I've seen that. Right? Haven't I? Don't I know what I'm talking about? He wrote that he was disappointed by the mermaids up close, not that he didn't. Oh, okay. That's right. What a silly, gross person. Okay, where's Tiger Mackerel? V! What is going on? V, we're just talking about, cultists. I just found a cultist that is demanding something from me, of course, as they always do. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to find... I wish my boat would stop moving. Oh my god. Tiger Mackerel. There we go. Tiger Mackerel. That's what I need. This boat reminds me of the boat in Mario the Thousand Year Door. I need to buy that remake. Back in Lovecraftian days, cultists would attack you. They just want to eat the fish, so far. I feel like they're very, Shadow over Innsmouth. So they can go F off if they, you know. My spouse is on the last boss, but her Switch Pro controller is acting up, so she is afraid. Oh, I'm sorry to read that. Benergy, I have the Pro controller also, and I just got some Sailor Moon themed covers for my joysticks. So there's Luna, and then there's like the Prism locket. But Shadow over Innsmouth once literally formed a mob to hunt one guy. Yeah, they shouldn't be trusted. Every time someone says the Dunwich Horror, I hear the Dunwich Horror, and honestly, I like that better. The Pornhub version of the Dunwich Horror, the Dunwich Horror. I got a it's a 4-pack, so it came with 2 of each one. So I have them for my Pro controller, and then also my Xbox controller has them too. And I want to say that it was like $7 for this 4-pack. Like, it was very reasonable, I thought. I got them on Amazon because I also got the stuff to start to work on making some earrings. Hi, Ashik, how's it going? Okay, I have... Okay, no. I want to sell. I love to get covers again, but our cat ate the last set we got. The amazing Randy. Thankfully, my cats haven't like gotten into these or seen, I don't know, maybe they just haven't seen them. It's going good. I'm glad to read that. What all have you been up to this weekend, if anything? The amazing Randy. He was horny as hell when we got him. Oh, I forget sometimes that Randy means horny, or it can mean horny. Shit, I just sold the fish that I needed. Shit. Wow, okay. Bless my heart. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. I need more tiger mackerel. I should not be talking and trying to fish. I can't talk and fish at the same time. Although that's, yeah, it's okay. There's more fish in the sea, honestly, literally. Maybe I can find those other fish that I'm... Well, I can't see anything out here, actually. So, let's go sell what we have. And stay away from the madness blobs. Or whatever those are. The fear or terror blobs, whatever. Panic blobs. They make you panic faster. Okay. And we're going to stay the night here with you. I love that there's so many places to stay the night. Okay, now let's get some tiger... Hopefully the tiger mackerel is back. Yay, okay. Okay, we've depleted that spot, so let's go back to... Oh, Shadaisy. Gosh, where was that cultist? Was it this island up here? I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. Yes. Hello, cultist. I'm bringing you some fish. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. We'll just do... Yes, we got a trophy. I love that. I love getting trophies. I love to win. Okay. We love the amazing Randy who would debunk physics, psychics. And South Park does an episode where the boys are using chickens to play Magic the Gathering cock magic. But Randy puts on a magic show with his Johnson as amazingly Randy. When the little furball started humping blankets, his name's clear. And yes, I make that vet say the whole thing every time. I love that. Thank you for sharing the backstory. I don't know. I don't think I would have pieced that together. I've seen some South Park, but not a ton. Okay. More still empty. Okay, here you go. Here is your tiger mackerel. Pearl. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drying out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish. What is it? A snake mackerel? Where are the toots is a snake mackerel? I've never even seen one of those. Is there one around here? Hello, snake mackerel? Okay, maybe the snake mackerel is at the new, the research area. Maybe that's where it's at. Let's go do some more fishing. Oof. Just do a little bit more fishing, go sell these, stay the night, and then go to the new area and hopefully hopefully find more stuff. Or this snake mackerel or whatever it wants. I wish that that robed figure was marked on the map. Gonna dock up here. And let's sell some fish. Let's sell some fish. Let's party. Okay, I guess we'll get some fish around here. Let's get some fish. Let's party. Okay, do you think the trinket person has any more stuff? Do I have any trinkets to sell, actually? All our pets have been South Park named. Cats, Butters, Professor Chaos, General Disarray, the Amazingly Randy, Mice, Terrence and Philip. Terrence too, because Terrence died in gay pets. Aw. Bless his heart. Welcome. Found anything special lately? No, I was hoping you had a gift for me, actually. The painter. What can I help you with today? Let's... Oh, deliver the flag. So you found a scrap of fabric. Let me see. I forgot that's what the flag's for. Let's put the Ouroboros as you wish. Deliver a flag. So you found a scrap of fabric. Pirate flag. Let's not put up the pirate flag. I like the Ouroboros. Let's paint the boat. Which area do you want to paint? The hull? What color do you want to paint it? Sharp mint. I don't have the right pigment. You'll need to bring me these crap. Really? I really want sharp mint. Okay, whatever. You require too much. You need too much. Change our... No, I like the flag. Deliver a flag? You don't seem to have... Okay. Only our rats escape South Park naming Morgan Le Fay, Nim, Cleoratra, and Marilyn Monrodent. I love those names. Oh my god, The Secret of Nim. I read that book, and saw that movie. Okay, I guess we're done here. Those are great names. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. Okay, and then what else do I need for pursuits? Catch a snake mackerel. I also wanted to do Rattly Portman, but I can't handle having another rat. That's fair. I do love that Rattly Portman. That's good. Ah, I'm Rattly Portman. Oh, okay. I need more of the shiny metal. Okay, we're gonna stay the night here. Okay, let's go see about finding. Let's go see about finding the snake mackerel, because I would like to wrap up that side quest before. I don't want it to end, if that makes sense, you know. Okay, it looks like we're heading the right way. So I really wish that when you put the markers down that I wish that when you put the marker, like if you put it on the map, like it would show up on like up above, if that makes sense. I was like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to finish a sentence and it's difficult. Red snapper. I can't do. Wait, what kind of stuff does this do? Shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Okay, I still need an abyssal thing. Dredge. That's abyssal. What is that? Is that a... Do you see that? Is that a great white shark? What the F? Is that a whale shark? I'm just gonna say it's a whale shark. It's a beautiful whale shark. They are peaceful and non-aggressive. That's what I'm pretending that is. That's what that is. What's this? A red snapper. Okay. Ooh, barracuda. Ooh, there's something out there. I guess that's what it wants me to go. Wait, is that where... Hold on. Is that where the tentacles are? Please don't. Please don't do this to me, game. Okay, I got another flag, whatever. Barracuda. Ooh, barracuda. Oof. I don't think there's, like, living people here. Like, I don't think there's anywhere to stop on these islands. Which is upsetting. Red snapper, I've already caught those. Okay, what the toots that's happening here? A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Let's use the explosives. Oh god, I don't have a fudgerama. I have some. Joka, darling, how are you? I'm doing really well. I'm very much into this game, as you probably know. How are you doing? How has your weekend been? I'm just obsessed. Just a little obsessed with this game. Okay, I want to go get more explosives. Ooh, what's this? This looks terrible. Oh, shadaisy, that is a golem? A rock? Okay, bye. Right. That was bad. I guess. Rude. Rude. Just as I thought. Trash. Okay, can I shore up for the night here? What is it? Oh, this is... Oh my goodness. Okay, I know. This is a friend. Starlight Pontoon. The traveling merchant is here. Hey again, come by. What do you think of Stellar Basin? It's been crazy busy. I was supposed to take it easy, but then got super busy and did way more than I should have. Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, hopefully your back's doing okay. Yes, I'm a woman. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you've been having a good weekend. Joka, what all have you been up to? What all did you get up to? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. And you had a great weekend too? I'm glad. I'm really glad to read that. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. Yes, my weekend was really great. Busy-ish, but good. It's been good. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I guess I'm going to sell my fish to you. Let's sell these fish. And then... Oh, does she have... Yes. And... Oh. Okay, I think... We needed... Okay, we have... Now we just need one more of these refined metals, and then we'll be able to upgrade our boat. Very excited about that. And then I can do some research to... Pots. I don't know if am I like missing out on not using the nets? I don't know. I don't use them, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm missing out on that. Harvesting platform. A combination of cutting edge fishing technology allows us coastal shallow mangrove volcanic. Okay, let's just do this. It's just one, so we can at least do that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stay the night here. It's a little more sore. Yesterday when I woke up, I forgot about my cousin's kid's baptism, so I got ready and went straight there. Right after that, we all went and got pizza, then we invited them all over to swim. So a lot of my cousins and their kids were here playing for a few hours. Then today I was going to rest, but then my mom mentioned going and picking up the recliner I got so clearly I had to clean and reorganize. Oh my god, okay. Well, Joka, I hope you can relax and enjoy yourself now. Josh, thank you so much for hanging out, darling. Get some good sleep. Have a wonderful Monday. I will see you at your stream. I'm hoping for this week. Also, Josh, yeah, I sent you a picture of these, but sweet dreams to you. Have a wonderful sleep. Just showered, now I'm ready to chill. I love that feeling. Well, thanks for coming to chill for a bit. I'm probably going to be playing for maybe 10 more minutes, and then I think it's going to be time to go to bed for me, because it is late, but... Okay, so I got one explosive, which is helpful. But there's the tentacles that are out there that are going to try to get me. The tentacles. Let's go see what this fish is. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my god, Chris, what is going on? Okay, and sounds good, Joka. Chris, I am doing really well. I'm getting sleepy. It's getting late here for me, but how are you? How was the rest of your day? I don't know if I have room for... Okay, let's see about actually deploying this crab pot. Glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. I'm just on my horror fishing game as usual. I'm kind of addicted to this game. Concertina Barracuda, ooh. Okay, let's go sell these fish. Fish market. Sell those. Okay, and then we're going to put that into storage. And then let's go... Actually, does she have more explosives? She does have more explosives. Love that. And then let's do some research. And... start researching this. Okay, and I found Concertina Barracuda. Its body extends, then collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. Ooh. Ooh. Nasty. Wait, hold on. What else do I need for... Oh, I should buy one more of those. Duh. Here we go. Then go to the floating dock. And... take this and put it over here, and voila. Now I just need about $1,100 more dollars. But we can make that up with fishing. now where were those? Okay, so that's the rock that turns into a crab. That's aggressive. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna blow this up. I'm gonna blow it up. Boom. The debris crumbles away. Love that. Now what is going on here? Oh, I could have gone here and just pulled this stuff up instead of buying it, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now let's blow up this one. Do I hear a dog barking? Yay! Thank you for the bless. I feel like I'm hearing a dog barking and I don't... Is there a dog around here? Hello, dog? Are you here? Wait, what's over here? The stone hums quietly. Okay, let's place our hand. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Dog? Is there a doggy? I was thinking I hear a dog barking. Is that jellyfish bad? It looks like it might want to get me. I don't know. I'm like, is that bad? Wait, okay, let's look here. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Let's pat the dog. Throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash. Can I pat the dog? You're too far away. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some more fish. You throw some scraps. Pat the dog. You're too far. Slowly approach. But it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. It emerges again. Can I call for the dog? You make soft, encouraging noises and the dog cautiously approaches. It steps out of your reach. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Let's pat the dog. Gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Let's keep patting the dog. I don't know if you know, but Kabad Coffee is Buttboy's brother, and today is his second stream. Okay, I did know he was his brother, and I did not know it was his second stream. That puppy is so cute. Okay, we're gonna pat it again. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying. Pat the dog. You pat the dog. Can I take it with me? You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of four legs cutting. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head. Let it follow you. You continue this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the... A dog. A stray dog. It's curled up, asleep, opening an eye occasionally to watch you move around the boat. Well, this dog is forever our dog now. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This makes me so happy. We had stray cats near our home a couple years ago. I pet them, then one bit my spouse. Yeah. There was, at our complex in Seattle, there was a cat that I had seen, and I petted it, and I was like, oh, this is like a neighborhood cat. And then someone else, I guess later in the day, went to pet it, and it bit them. And they're like, does anybody know if this cat has, like, had its shots? Like, what's gonna happen? Firefly squid. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we should get back to... okay, there's the evil crab rock. What we need to do is go find... okay, we're not that far from... We are not that far from... Ooh, all these beautiful... Hopefully didn't get infected, yeah. Right? Okay, let's sell... this fish. Storage. Okay, and then let's do some research on, I guess, this engine.
Slay.
We're slaying. Asuruk, hi darling, how are you? I'm just saving up my money so I can get a new, I need a new hole again, if you can believe it. How was the rest of your weekend? I'm actually, you know, I think this is probably a good spot to stop. We need to find the dog a home. We found a lost dog. Doing well, just playing some Overwatch. How is your Overwatch going? So next time, Tuesday, y'all, I'll be back with this game on Tuesday. We can do some more pursuits. I'll be back tomorrow night, though, with Skyrim. I need a new hole, too. Pride Weekend was hell. Blown out. Blown out. Overwatch is good. I'm glad to read that. She was good to go. It got itchy for a while and took a while to heal, but all good now. Our own cat got her worse. He got scared in the middle of the night, and when we went to check on him, he just mauled her. Aw. I'm so glad you caught me, too. I don't know why they wanted to consume her so badly. She must smell really good for cats. I don't know what the toots is going on. But Sorkai, I'm so glad you came by. We are going to raid out to hold on. Let me go to Twitch and put this in and find Joka redeemed Guide the Raid. And so we are going to go see Cups of Coffee Man playing Tom. Actually, this doesn't look like what he's playing. It says Buckshot Roulette, and it says Tom Clancy's I'm Confused. But y'all, this is where we're gonna go. So if you can stick around for stick around for the raid, that would be great. And I will be back tomorrow night with Skyrim, 8:30 p.m. ish Eastern time. I've been making some good progress in Skyrim, so I will sleep well with Benergy. It's been such a joy to see you again. It was, like I said, it was weird that I was thinking about you, and then you popped up. So I'm really happy you did. But y'all, if you can stick around for the grade, that would be great. There is a raid message you can copy and paste. We will go visit Cup of Coffee. It's Cup of Coffee Man. Is that right, Joka? Okay, Cup of Coffee Man. And V, thank you so much for being here. Frog, thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow night, if you're free, come on by. I'll be back with this on Tuesday. So I'm very much into this. I'm going to go to the stream ending screen and get this raid going. So, okay, and I start raid channel and search. Not that. Dang it. Cup of Coffee Man. Okay. Alright. You can start raid. Y'all please take care of yourselves. Oh shit, hold on. Before I do that, I just wanted to say before I do that, I wanted to say thank you, Troy, for the raid. Thank you, Alkaon, for the raid. Thank you, Red Cloud, for the raid and the 3-stream streak. Thank you, Dan This Way, for the raid also. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you for the raids. I didn't want you all to think that I don't appreciate it. I like to do some things at the end. Okay, now I'm gonna get this going. And thank you all so much for lurking, for chatting, whatever you've done. Y'all make this the stream that it is, and I appreciate you. Okay, I'm hitting start raid. And I will see you over at Cup of Coffee Man stream.